Yeah, how is the king? Y'all so wrong next. Let me holler at you, sounding like a diamond passing the first test. Singing Babylon's Whoop, Christian Jericho, with your house on a prayer in the top to the flow. Your house told me to send traces in sight. Now I'm sacrificing pleasure with Roma, call me king. On the wall, gave it to me by burning Christ. All these killing Christians kissing on the cross. I'm the right hand of God. I'm both the rest, resurrect to me, the TK clay. We the best. Famous dudes made righteous by his rebukes. In the ark, sacrificing sheep and goats. The tomb. Seeking your house, by his grace, smoking kind of machine, something of wisdom in the holy place. I'm guarded with guilt, looking to man kill enemies. Yeah, let's get that straight. Sipping the waters from Freddy's from Sean, promotion and Aaron to the Judy swagger. Let's get it on. Elijah gave me the spirit times two. I'm the living waters trying. Listen, forget about it, it's a fool. Yeah, how it goes in my inner parts. That's me on the narrow path, on the fight with King David's heart. Eternal promise of Jacob came down to me. Eating the fruit of life tree, Messiah pedigree. Solid mix with prayer. Yahweh is the king. Straight to the president. Building up temple. Yahweh is the king. Straight to the president. You cousin is right in my heart. It's up from Jesse to rap that parables to a hard. It's humble. They work with my turn. Now I'm resurrected, nigga. I'm feeling a bitch and no bird. My everyday walk me smooth. When I got the news, nigga strong by the fish of the world. I was bruised. It goes on land. I'm out to the slide. Now I'm on the shawl. The new Jacob world. Eat my own grace. Screaming from my own line. Promise rulership, kings, and priests issue from a line. Scatter my enemies in 7 ways, giving the Torah for a sword. The shield is the Sabbath day. Hey, helmet is when I pray. Eternal forgiveness is promised for the upright, so I don't give a damn what you say. Rising up a diamond in the rough, rain on the snow, and purified heat rock. I just can't get enough. It was majestic presence, and afro with sapphire bronze. The chosen one, and no, I'm not talking about the bronze. I'm talking about the righteous seed. He was called to show the right for the light over the dark Atlantic Sea. The arm is been revealed. The shoot of Jesse, a seed covered by thorns. I become a big tree. Come on, big tree. Come on, big. Here we go. Solid mix with prayer. Yahweh is the king. Straight to the president. Building up temple. Yahweh is the king. Straight to the president. 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 He came of fire. This is a Heat Rock Productions. That's the shit, ain't it? That's the shit.
Tell me where you're from. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. Tell me where you're from. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. Shalom. Tell me where you're from. Shabbat. Shalom. Shabbat. Shalom. Shabbat. Shalom. Tell me where you're from.
The angels sang of his greatness, creating stars and moons in heaven, the whole earth quakes. And when his voice spake, shattered mountains in the purples, through all the volcanoes into lakes. Church solids like a violin. Gives me knowledge that's contemporary dividends. On my way through the wilderness was a test. Now I'm proclaiming his power, savage rest. Breaking down beside cool streams, none of it desolate. Creation of battle, humility, etiquette. Yahweh is the beginning that never ends. Day the light from dawn is still forever in the rainbow that ends. A man that falls for some condensation. I'm saying blessed to my 2,000 generation. Somebody better call police. Because the white linen hat, laying on the business. Call me Ark, I leave right next time. Y'all paved the way for me, the preacher. Shabbat Shalom, tell me where you're from. Be hit busted like a big Tommy gun. If you about the tour, come see me. I'll be smoking in the holy of holy. The online Israelite community so phony. You work on Saturday and call yourself holy. Your hours name tatted on my forehead. Keep me alive in the spirit amongst the dead. From Egypt to the Red Sea. Oh, Yahweh, on the melody. Spirit of the chosen on the song. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat. Shalom. Shabbat. Shalom. Shabbat. Shalom. Tell me where you're from. Shabbat. Shalom. Shabbat. Shalom. Shabbat. Shalom. Tell me where you're from.
Thank you, Yahweh, I'm blessed. Why your haters keep gnashing yourself? Though a wild taste as pure as the tigress. Drunk rock stop this week in the fountain. First my land was dry, sky made of copper. Now I'm prophesying the demise of Gomorrah. My portion doubles a savage day. Thanking Yahweh for everything that he made. First refined through his holy text. No work allowed, I keep him on his Sabbath rest. Create a hole that you see, disobedience is death. That's why once hit his home, he gave you breath. They think they slick offered overtime on weekends. I'm like, no, my feet is up, I'm getting praises in. He dwells within creation, his light shines. The Sabbath keepers are a sign for all time. As children at play, safe where the vipers stay. The worry of being harmed on the Sabbath day. Okay, my father said don't make it a burden art. Everybody cheers from my family to my eyes. Thursday, put my lamb of blemish on the altar. Even overnight, cause I can't cook it tomorrow. A portion of joy, I pray to y'all never stray. We're cutting the whole hopping. It's Saturday from Egypt to the Red Sea. Yahweh on the melody. Spirit of the chosen on the song. Shabbat Shalom. From Egypt to the Red Sea. Yahweh on the melody. Spirit of the chosen on the song. Shabbat Shalom. Just let's go. Just boy, don't come here and talk about Miami.
We are finally here.
Georgia Tech, right. Let's go.
These are the only word. Oh, wrong hat.
All right. Ain't no talking about Miami tonight. Congratulations, but I don't give a damn. There's Seminole business tonight. Ain't no Miami talk. John, I don't even know why you coming in here tonight. I really don't even know. This ain't that kind of party tonight, baby. Just shut that on down. We got business to handle. I watched the game last night, but I ain't talking about that. And I saw some things. Boy, y'all got some holes. But I ain't on Miami tonight.
Can I say one thing and you can move on?
Of course, it's your show.
No, it's your show. This ain't my show. This is your show.
I got the platform, but it's still your show.
Defensive line sucks for Miami. Okay, let's move on.
Yeah, it's bad. Hey, but we ain't gonna go there tonight. We ain't gonna go there. We gotta see how we look before we start beating our chest. See how we look first. That's right. Let's go, Big Gucci. What's up, Big Gucci?
It's all I'm saying. It's all I'm saying for tonight. That's it.
I like that jersey you got on too. I like that jersey.
It's game time, man. It's game time.
Yes, sir. So we gonna get. I got a few little. I'll play some highlights, but I got a few little guys that's everybody giving their little predictions. For the Georgia Tech game. It's these two old black dudes. I'm gonna show y'all a tape of later on. They really got me excited. Oh man, the way they was talking about Norvell. I think one of them wasn't even a Florida State fan. One was, but I think the other one was Georgia. I don't know if he was a Florida State fan. I don't think he was, but man, the way he was talking. Oh man, because he did his research on Norvell. Norvell averages 40 points a game in his lifetime. 40 points.
Did you say 40 a game in his lifetime? That's his average?
It's his average. His average is more so 37, 38. You'll see in the video, you'll see. It's like 37, 38, up in there somewhere. Yeah, man. Norvell a fool with it. We already got 20 people in here, baby. Hit that like button. That's a great start.
Hold on.
Just the pregame. Everybody excited.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He added 8 walk-ons to the final roster.
Woo!
He added 8 walk-ons to the final roster, and one of them have made the second depth chart. 2 deep depth chart.
Hey, Jerry Jones is a transfer. He a starting cornerback too. He got a spot.
Yeah.
Hey, we gonna be strong.
And you still got Dent waiting, Brownlee waiting. Man, woo. If them boys
that was a battle at that second cornerback spot. That was a battle.
If these boys just gel and really take the family mindset, this could be very dangerous for some years to come.
Right. Even with the walk-ons though, this team gonna outperform the past 3 years of all those divas and blue chips and 5 stars. These walk-ons gonna outperform them. Watch.
Have something happened to Woodby?
I don't know. Maybe he got jumped in the roster. Is he on the roster? He ain't starting though, is he?
Because I read a tweet. I could be misquoting, but something to the fact of, when one door closes, another one open.
Uh-oh. He might have got jumped in that. I knew the ceiling was going to get raised when he brought over Jerry and that other dude. I knew the ceiling was going to. I knew they was going to take some spots. I knew J-Dub was going to take a spot. I wasn't sure if he was going to start, but I knew he was going to get in the rotation. I knew Miko was going to take a spot. Now Travis J, I didn't see that one coming. But yeah, man.
I kind of, but I ain't expecting them to put him at kick return and punt return. I knew he was going to be on the field because if you put him and he's not playing the first game because they say he's hurt. Nazardine together.
Mm-hmm.
Those are two crazy free safety and safeties. You can put either one of them down in the box at any time, and the other one can back up.
The emergence, right? The emergence of Travis J and Woody. What's his name? Raymond Woody. Bruh, he was showing out in all the scrimmages, so that he might have jumped them. They might have just jumped Woodby. They emerged. Some dudes emerged. We'll see.
We are finally here.
We gonna need Woodby anyway because just because it's how the season gonna be. What's good, Pharrell? What's up, Carl? I was just thinking about you a past few days ago. I haven't seen you in a while. You right back on time though. What's up, William? I was like, what Carla been? She been gone for a while. There she go. Okay. She back. It's gonna be a lot of people back. Yeah, man.
Hold on. Island Boy. Is Island Boy actually really from the island? Well, no, because he's a Florida State fan. So I'm wondering how far does that love of Florida State reach? He's from Jamaica, Ghana. I wonder where he's from. But I appreciate that. Thank you, Island Boy.
All right. So we already know Florida State. Everybody gonna pick Florida State to win, but I'm just looking through his real quick.
We will be seeing Mr. Sims.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah. He may not start, but he will be getting some reps.
Okay.
And it's another kid from Tallahassee that he took to Georgia Tech with him. I want to say he's a receiver.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't know. FSU versus Georgia Tech, who wins? Okay. So we already know all that. So I'm just going to go straight to Facebook. I got some pretty good. That's the one right there I get excited about. I'll save that for later.
Which one is that?
This one right here. Can you see? Is it on the screen?
Yeah, you talking about the Georgia Tech wins, the video of the 2020?
Oh, wait a minute. It's the wrong screen. Hold on.
Virgin Islands.
Hold on.
Let me put the lighter up. Let me put the lighter up for the Virgin Islands. Fan base is far and wide, my brother. The fan base is far and wide. He's a smart man. He ain't jump down there. He ain't go down south.
Hey, one dub supposed to be coming on later. So when he get home from work, he gonna smoke with us about 7:30. He say, because I skipped. We both skipped the show because we have much to talk about. Thanks, Carla.
So yeah, I got about an hour and a half because one, I am very, very excited, and two, I got a game 7 to deal with, and I'm stressed.
Who's that?
Stressing. My Celtics and Toronto.
Oh yeah, that's a close series.
And then my Seminoles play tomorrow, so I got a lot going on this weekend.
All right, here we go. All right, where we at? Let me go. It's a TURNTTALLY chat, honey fried chicken chat. If y'all want to join it, it's in the link. It's in the description box. Also, my clothes are in the description box to the store, and also you can donate to the channel. Hit the link below the super chat.
And if you ain't talking about Florida State, we ain't trying to see you.
Yeah, we ain't talking about no other team. I don't want to talk about no other team tonight. I don't want to talk about nobody else. This kickoff.
Especially them sugar canes.
That's right. It's smoke session tonight. Hold on a second on my.
It's time for war. We have nobody else to be thinking about but Georgia Tech.
Right. All right, here we go. I'm going to play this first video first. I'm just trying to see if I'm missing anything before I start playing stuff. I know there's a lot of information that was in this chat for the past week. Come on. Okay, so.
Yeah, that's why I came across the Would-Be.
Would-Be, that's where you came across it?
Yeah, in Twitter. Oh, if anybody is interested, you can still grab some tickets from StubHub.
Oh, come on, Facebook. Okay, don't worry about it. Okay, I'll play this video. Where is it? Oh, I also gonna play some Norvell speak coach talk as well. But first, I want to play some pregame stuff. Oh, is this the countdown show? Yeah, let's check this out. It's good. Yeah, this is good.
Missouri, but Mike Norvell making them.
Oh, it's being a tool. You saw that? You just kicked me out of it. Wow, you being a. Come on now. Come on now.
Move from Memphis to Florida State. You saw all of those new faces around college football. One of them, Florida State new head coach Mike Norvell, comes over from Memphis, kind enough to join us this evening. And, Coach, you've already got the task of taking over a power program in Florida State. Then this new normal hits in college football with COVID. What has kept you up at night as you guys prepare now for week 1 of the season?
Well, I mean, it's just been such a unique, off season. Missing out on spring practice. Obviously all the different steps that go into place. Just being able to get on the field and to have this opportunity. I can tell you, as a program, we're so excited about being able to kick it off on Saturday. But the sacrifice that our guys have had to make, in their day-to-day living and just in every aspect of what they've had to do. I think we've had a good camp. We've tried to implement as much as possible, to try to put our guys in the best position to be successful. But it's definitely been challenging at times and moments, but I think our guys responded really well.
Coach, within that culture, you've had conversations with your players about social justice around this country. What have you learned in speaking with your players about everything that's going on in the outside world?
I think that it's provided a great opportunity for our guys to understand the platform and the influence that they do have, and our players, our coaches, obviously we're all going through this, and we all have emotions and feelings, with each of these issues of the social injustice that we see within our country and things that absolutely need to be changed. And one of the messages we had in a meeting last week was just not to lose hope. I know there are discouraging moments that that we all feel, that we want to see change. We're trying to do things each and every day within the course of our lives and our actions, and making a difference. And the message that we had for our team last week is just continue to believe that you can be the difference. And the world's not going to change overnight, but if we can be a positive influence for others, we have an opportunity to help change this world for the better, and to be a part of that change in every aspect. And I've been really pleased with our team, them utilizing their voice, but even more than just their voice, the actions that they have, and being able to give back, to be able to take a more active role in registering to vote, and to have a plan and a purpose for what we want to do, as a football program moving forward, to make that impact, first off here in Tallahassee, but then also being able to stretch into our guys' home communities, and then as we continue to spread across this country.
Coach, you're an offensive guy. Got to the job at Florida State on the high-powered offense you put up at Memphis. You named James Blackman your starting quarterback. What is it you like about him to lead your offense here in year 1?
What about James? What?
James has really done everything since I've got here to continue to build that trust.
He said, "What do you like about James?" He didn't really say nothing great. Like, he just said, "What do you think about him?" Oh, start him. Yeah, why you start him? Pretty much. And he's about to say, that's all.
That's the end. Name the end of it, is it?
No. I just paused it.
Oh.
It's about 2 minutes.
I mean, he is a young man that absolutely loves the process of work. He is he's relentless in what he does in his preparation. It's been an interesting career for James. He's going on his 4th offensive coordinator. His 3rd head coach. I mean, there's been a lot of changes. As a young man that got thrust into the limelight, there as a freshman, as a true freshman, and he's had to grow and learn along the way, and some through trials and error. But he is a phenomenal young man, and has really done a great job in every aspect, not only physically but mentally, to learn this offense, to learn a new terminology, and then obviously when he steps on the field, one of the things I challenge our quarterbacks with is that can you make 10 guys around you better by the way that you play, and just the mindset and approach that you bring on a daily basis. And James has done a great job of that, and I'm really excited for this season and the opportunity that's in front of him.
Coach, Florida State, one of the preeminent programs in the country. I would imagine long-term expectations to restore the glory we saw there during the Bobby Bowden era. But for you, what are the short-term expectations?
For us,
they know how good his offenses have been.
maximize the potential that we have.
Yeah.
I'm not going to set limits to what this team can accomplish.
I like that, Coach. Don't set no limits. Don't get what you want.
Been able to put together and how we work together, and so we work our guys extremely hard. We push them every day. Not only what they're doing on the field, but what they're doing off the field.
That's an ugly stat.
In the classroom,
That's an ugly stat.
that they're making socially. I want them to have an opportunity to be the best version of themselves each and every day. So I want this program to show signs of improvement in everything that we do. And I'm really proud of the things our guys have done up until this point. But now Saturday we get an opportunity to show the country and to show ourselves, the growth that we've made. And we understand that there's gonna be challenges, there's gonna be adversity, but the thing that's gonna define this football team is our response to that adversity, and hopefully the response to the success that we're able to see here moving forward.
Coach, it appears you've made it through the longest offseason in college football history. Come Saturday, it's all about Florida State football against Georgia Tech. Good luck. We appreciate your time this evening.
Watch this.
Thank you so very much, and go Noles.
Watch this, y'all. Watch this.
I listed off 11 new coaches in the FBS. In terms of long-term success, who do you like to have the biggest success?
I think it's that guy. That's Mike Norvell at Florida State. I think it starts with recruiting. Being in the state of Florida, fertile recruiting ground with so many 4- and 5-star.
I feel like Dave Chappelle right now. What?
Mike Norvell also one of the best young offensive minds in college football. His offense from state at Memphis, where it's put up a lot of points, but most importantly, I think he can bring consistency to the quarterback position at Florida. These guys at Memphis, Paxton Lynch, Riley Ferguson, Brady White. There wasn't a lot of drama every year when a guy would leave, and that's really important for sustaining success. Being able to keep that position playing at a high level when guys go on to the NFL and you bring in a new recruit. We're looking for the ACC that can push Clemson consistently. I think Mike Norvell can bring
Clemson?
ACC. When Florida State's good, it's good for college football. Let's bring back Joey Galloway.
There you go.
Joe.
Oh, Joey, hold on. Joey can be fishy sometimes.
No,
he ain't talking about Joey.
He ain't talking about it. It's done. The video go.
Okay, all right, good.
Yeah.
Joey,
Yeah, I don't
want to hear Joey right now.
He a hater. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like Joey either. He a hater. He hates Florida State so much. He from Ohio State. He mad. He be hating on the low because we get all the attention. And Ohio State don't get no respect still. That's why he is so much.
Well, Ohio State get nothing but love and attention.
Nah, but they ain't really like us though. We always, even when we bad, we get more attention than Ohio State. They talk about us more. So how he plays it is people talk about Florida State being sorry more than Ohio State being good. That's why he get mad. So when he brings us up, that smile come on his face, that little joker smile, and then he'll be like, he'll troll us. He'll be like, oh, Florida State. They just can't get the offensive line together. He'll do little stuff like that. Like
they hate to see that torch lit, don't they?
They hate it. He hate it.
They hate to see that torch lit.
So he feel better that he can get some jabs in because we've been down. So that's what makes him feel good. So he's just a hater.
Old boy from Georgia who's on ESPN played the linebacker. He's giving Florida State some love right about now.
Oh, okay.
For right now, we'll see how long that lasts. But he seems to be,
Who giving us love? Who is?
I want to say Pollard, but no, that's the quarterback, right? The linebacker that played at Georgia. He's on ESPN.
Well, I don't know where it is. Maybe if I see it.
I know somebody in the chat know who I'm talking about.
Did he play in the NFL?
Nah.
Oh, that's why.
Probably just a little bit. But he's been on ESPN for a good minute. He'd be on college game day.
If you say his name, I'll probably know.
Yeah, I was right. Pharrell say Pollard. He was a Georgia linebacker. He was pretty nice over there in Georgia, too. I had to give him that. But, yeah, he giving Florida State some love.
Okay. Hit that like button, people. I'm trying to get to the next video. It's a really good video I want y'all to see, man. I'm trying to save it for last. It's real good. It's real. It'll get you hyped, man. Let's see, what's FSU football on Twitter? I don't know what that is. It's from Sandra.
Fitzgerald. I'm just waiting for this upload. Bear with me, y'all. Oh, here we go. This is
That
good.
field look real good right now.
Okay, this is it. No, that's the game link I put in. That's got a 5.
David Parlay. Does that sound that rings a bell?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know that is. Is it, okay. So this is the countdown show we just watched. I think this might be.
Keyshawn went over to FAU. He knew he wasn't gonna get no clock over here. You might as well go over there and get your start. We don't need you. This train is on the tracks.
All right, where'd I put it? Oh, here it is. Okay, so it's at the bottom. Okay, so we're gonna watch the Mike Norvell. You see this speech he gave in front of the boosters and stuff, or the fans?
Oh yeah. Big Game James was talking about that. He is very loud too. Very loud.
Yeah, he always be like that.
Now, hold on. They say you can't have no band performing. So he's saying that they're going to have an impact. Are they going to be outside the stadium playing, or what's going on? It's a good speech, though.
You got me excited. What's up, Hakeem Watson, Rose? Yeah, Pollock. Yep. Somebody gave you a name, Van, when you was asking about something earlier. I didn't get a chance. Boyd Avery, wide out that went to Georgia Tech. So he took a Boyd Avery wide receiver.
Oh, that's old boy. That's his name?
With Jeff Sims. Yeah. Here we go.
Football team has put in a ton of work in their preparation. Much like I know you put in a ton of work.
Yeah, I did.
For the show that you get to put on come Saturday. And I will say that it definitely it hurts that I'm not going to get to see you on the field, right? But understand, right? Your impact in this game, what you represent,
Yeah.
the unbelievable tradition.
I feel like he talking to me.
That we are all so proud of. And I cannot
He
wait.
could be a preacher.
Yeah, I feel like it feels personal.
And make
It
an
feels
unbelievable
personal.
impact for our team, for this university, and for everybody that's come before us,
Woo.
and setting up for unbelievable success for this generation. So I want to say thank you for all you do,
I like the
for the
pressure.
hope that you've had, and for being here today, and the impact you're going to make for the future.
Say it with your chest.
We're going to work our butt off to represent you the right way on the field, and I know you're going to represent us the right way, sitting up right up in there that inside come Saturday.
I know he must really lose his voice sometimes.
He's a different point. Yeah, he got.
We definitely appreciate all the work that you put in, and I know that there's a lot of times that you go out and you perform, and people obviously appreciate the performance, but they don't understand the preparation.
All right, Rose. I hope they will be in the stands because we don't need no fans. As long as that fan is playing, we'll be all right.
Just working.
But you know they're going to pump it through the speakers.
Trying to be the
Just in
best
case they don't.
today.
Yeah.
So when you get your opportunity come Saturday, or whenever that opportunity presents itself,
Or whatever.
the best of you. And I just want you to know how much I appreciate it and how much of an impact you
Well,
make
he
for our
took
football team.
motivational classes,
We're
you
so
can
very
tell.
grateful for the
Yeah,
job.
I caught that.
Enjoy the
Yeah, he's
day.
good.
Enjoy the moment. Right? Enjoy the opportunity that's here in front of us. Right? I'm so excited about the future and honored to be your football coach.
Yeah.
We're
We got the first prediction. 35-14.
Hey, I gotta play it one time.
Oh, I can't do it. Damn.
What the heck is that? What the heck? All right, now I want to
Stay
know.
out that shit, Craig.
They about to get me in trouble up in
Stay
here.
out that shit, Craig.
They about to get me in trouble up in here. Hey, we ain't talking about Miami tonight. No Miami talk. No, and we ain't we ain't really put no score predictions up for the game.
Yeah, I was just getting ready to write my little notes. You know, a couple of folks who put some scores down, but my tablet's being occupied right now. I can't write nothing down.
Oh, okay. And this is a good video right here. Ready? It's a banger. Hit that like button, people. This is a banger right here.
Okay, who are these two guys? Is this CBS?
No, he's some dudes who just do it. I've seen them before. They talk about Florida State sometimes. They'll pop up. I'm in a lot of groups.
Oh, okay. 100 yards of sports talk. Okay.
Hey, I'm in a lot of groups. Now, I'm not even in this sports talk group, but I'm in that group called, where is it at? I don't even know how the hell I got this. But I'm in a lot of Florida State groups. I'm in so many groups, right? There is one group that got 1.7 thousand fans to hit it. And he don't even go on the page no more. He see like all the Florida State videos I put in there. He's like, he just handed me the admin. He's like, here you go. He's like, damn, you in here more than me anyway. Here you go. He gave me like 1.7 thousand fans. And then I got another group of about 3,000 fans. The dude just gave me the admin. I do more work than they do. So I got like about 5,000 fans on Facebook. I can just post my stuff in. They post stuff. They post stuff too though. And I know it's a lot of people trying to join the groups now. Every day is like 5, 10 because we're getting closer to the season. So it's crazy.
The train is moving. Don't hop on late. It might be too fast. You're going to fall off.
I'm busy. Man. I ain't got no free time these past few days. So
look like he played ball.
Huh?
The dude in the blue shirt. He looked like he maybe have played ball.
He from Georgia. And I don't think he's a Florida State fan. But it don't matter. And the guy on the right, he's a straight, no blood. Listen to this conversation, y'all. I've seen them before, but I never seen them like hype and how they talking like this. They're usually more, more political, correct kind of thing. But this one was like, they couldn't hold it in this one.
Does it deserve a light?
Oh, yeah.
Does it deserve a light?
It's football time in the state of Georgia. What a day. This is going to get kicked off this Saturday. Our first college football game of the week is the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets taking on the Florida State Seminoles. If you like the video today, please come in and share it. Joining me to break down his former school, and he's very excited about Florida State this season, is my man, the legend, the 12-year vet, defensive back out of Florida State by way of the Atlanta Falcons. First round draft pick.
Oh, my bad.
Bobby Butler? Hold on.
My man, Mr. Running. So
I'm pausing, my bad.
Please come in.
Did you set that up, man? How do you not know this man? Boy, see, there you go.
Hey, I was up late with the fellas a little bit last night. The neighbors, I'm busted, y'all. I'm busted. I was up a little late last night with the fellas drinking and smoking. This a little.
What year did he come out of Florida State and he was a first rounder? 81. Bobby Butler.
Yeah, 81. Yeah, I came in the house last night stumbling.
Okay, yeah, you got me with that one. Okay. You heard that one. Yeah, one of them. Oh, all right.
The old white dude said he had to watch me walk to my house. He's like, okay, I gotta watch it, man. He said, don't feel weird, but I gotta watch you walk to your house. I'm like, oh, isn't that sweet?
Oh, we don't get that in the United States, so I'm gonna leave it like that.
Wow, really? Wow.
Oh, you're gonna be sarcastic? Like the football.
I know, right? Yeah. That's not like, oh, how sweet. Yeah.
You on the road right now, right? You on the road?
I guess I'll be that. I'll be wrong.
Let's take some of the nerves off of this game too. It's good to laugh a little bit. You know what I mean? It's gonna be real ugly come 3:30.
Yeah. I gotta give it 5:30 in the morning. All right, here we go.
Damn, that sounds like when I was in Germany, I had to watch the Super Bowl about 3.
Yeah, it's rough. But once you wake up, I take a nap afterwards. I take a nap. I just go take a nap right after the game. That's how I usually do it.
We're gonna break down Georgia Tech and Florida State.
Here we go.
So, Brother Butler, this is the first season actually that I'm gonna be doing games with a former NFL player and a guy who played at a high level on the college level. So all I can say is I'm very blessed to our listeners, and what we're gonna do, We're going to have fun this season. So, Brother Butler, break down Florida State.
They different when the season start.
I might have to take these guys out.
Well, the good news, Vincent, we're going to be playing at Doak Campbell Stadium down in Tallahassee. It's going to be an exciting time.
You see that smile on his face?
Exciting.
Yeah, that's the cornerback.
Georgia Tech is in their second year with their coaching staff. Jeff Collins is a head coach there. But this entire staff has had a lot of success throughout their career. They've been together for a few years. They were at Temple together, and now they're at Georgia Tech. Trying to change.
A big squad, always for.
Coach Collins this year, 2020 class.
You say something?
I said Temple. They came from Temple, and Temple teams have always played tough.
Oh, yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
Ranked 26th nationally in his recruiting class. And that's the best recruiting class they've had since 2007. But if they can recruit this way for the next 2 years, it's really going to show them progress and show that they're going the right direction. They're going to have to be consistent in recruiting that way the next 2 years. Now, here's the thing. They're still transitioning the program out of the triple option era. Now, that offensive scheme asks for a different style of an athlete, all right? So it's going to take a few years of recruiting to get it past that system, to get their new system in, to get the kind of guys they need for what they want to do. But let's go ahead and start, man. Let's talk about a little bit about the offensive line, right? So when you start talking about the triple option, Vincent, you're talking about a different kind of an athlete. You're not talking about big offensive linemen that are 6'4", 6'5", 310 plus pounds. You're talking about a smaller, quicker kind of a offensive lineman. So their average offensive lineman size was 6'1", 264 pounds.
6'1"?
In that era. But they've got to change that. And also, the quarterbacks that they recruited were quarterbacks that recruited to run the ball more than passing the ball.
Right.
So now you got quarterback James Graham,
got to play.
Who's, last year didn't have a good year throwing the ball, competed like 45% of his passes last year. But he's a good runner. And remember, it stems from the triple option era. That's all. He's just got to, get past those guys to build a program that
I thought there was at least 6'2", 6'3", those offensive linemen in that offense. I would have never thought 6'1".
That's crazy. Yeah, the line is
that
small.
Is very short. That's like a fucking linebacker and a corner. But
the quarterback just as small, but he can run fast, but he can't throw. That's that's that Tommy Frazier offense. I thought Tommy Frazier was a decent passer, but not good enough to play the spread, but perfect for the wishbone option.
He would be perfect in this generation.
Yeah.
He came on too early. But he would have been very deadly in this generation.
Frazier be deadly. He was deadly in his generation. He's deadly every generation.
Hey, he gave us some problems, and he left us and went to Nebraska. He's from Florida.
I think was it more that we didn't want him to play? We didn't want him to play quarterback though.
That's a small possibility because that would have meant he came in before Charlie.
Yeah. He would have came in with Peter Warren, I believe. No, not Peter Warwick. I'm sorry. No, he was way before that. I'm sorry. My timeline all jacked up. But what was I saying? Oh, but he wanted to come to Florida State. I can't remember what era. Was it 90? So, it was Charlie Ward. So it would have been before Charlie or after?
The 80s. I think he came through. He came through in the late 80s, I want to say.
No, because they beat the Gators in 90. They won in 90. I know they won in 95. I think we beat them in 93. And they won in 94. They beat the Gators. They beat somebody else. They won. They went to the national championship like 3 straight years under Tommy Frazier, and they won 2 of them, I think. They blew the Gators out like 59-17 or something in the national championship game too. I love that.
It really would have been nice to see him in Florida State, but he left all 3 of us. So hey,
Bobby didn't want to play quarterback. He wanted to play quarterback. Bobby was gonna put him at receiver or something, running back or something. So he wanted to play quarterback. That's why the rest is history. He had a great career. I tell you that. He scared me in that first championship game. He one of the best players I ever seen, Tommy Frazier. All right, so they got a Tommy Frazier type. They can't throw. You know he gonna run. And then you got a true freshman quarterback, Jeff Sims, that can throw, but he only had like 2 weeks of reps. So
offensive line, we're talking about size. They need to get size, they need to get better up front. They got to upgrade that. But this year, they had a grad transfer from the University of Tennessee named Ryan Johnson, and Kenny Cooper coming back is going to help them too on the offensive line. But remember, guys, Georgia Tech fans, don't get ahead of the game, right? They've got to build the program. It's coming. You got to take one step at a time. And you got to give Coach Collins time to do what he's going to do. All right? But in the running back room, hey, man, they got some guys. Last year, freshman Jordan Mason and Jamias Griffin, played really well in the running back position. So they got a good running back room. The wide receiver room, hey, they got some promise over there as well. Jalen Camp returns after from an injury. You got Malachi Carter, along with Amarian Brown, and Miami transfer Marquez Ezra. They make a good mix now, Vincent, in that wide receiver room. That room right there is going to make them play faster. All right? But here's the thing. They got to have time in developing and changing the culture of their offense and their defense. Now, on their defensive side of the ball, we know Coach Collins is a defensive-minded guy. They run a 4-2-5 scheme, defensive scheme. Now, that is designed to give opportunities for playmakers on the second level.
You better have some nice linebackers that can go from side to side.
Have really great linebacker play.
You better.
Players on their defense are coming back from last year. That's always a good sign. Now, they're led by linebacker. I've been watching since he's been 7 years old. Mr. David, the franchise Curry, is their middle linebacker. He's a 6-year player, and he led them in tackles last year with 97 tackles. And I'm going to tell you something, Vincent. This kid is a natural-born leader. He's a leader. So that's going to help them, get guys in position, and hopefully they can make some plays. Now, the guy that they got on their defense that everybody wants to avoid, and Florida State better make sure they avoid this guy, is free safety, John-Ye Thomas.
What?
He's a playmaker. He can make it happen. So we got to make sure we stay away from him. Then they have nickelback Charlie Thomas.
They got a good corner.
When you're on a 4-2-5 scheme, the nickel is not.
I think he just gave it.
I know.
The other dude from Georgia, you'll see. You'll see when he starts talking about Florida State and the other guy starts talking. You'll see what he was doing. This is all just fluff. It's fluff. He's setting you up for the big payback. It's just fluff.
Because I'm thinking, I understand, he might be a headbanger, free safety and all, but if Thompson can step up and help out Terry on the other end, it's gonna be ugly.
You got to remember, this guy has strong Georgia ties. He's probably from Georgia, but he played at Florida State. So you got to remember, he has family. He got friends. He knows players on the team. He knows their daddies.
So he got to get props where props is due at right now.
Right.
All right.
He playing pops. He just playing pops. You'll see.
All right, give me that James Brown, the big payback. I'm waiting.
It's coming.
Nothing more than a linebacker. So this guy had
they do have a good corner, though. They got a real good corner.
Which is pretty good.
Okay, the one matchup we should be looking at, you just reminded me, is Tamorrion Terry and Swilling. Swilling's like going to be he's projected first or second round corner or something like that. So that's the matchup to watch. Tamorrion Terry and Swilling. Swilling has NFL. His dad played in NFL too, and I think he's a first or second round projected pick. So check that matchup out.
They only think of Tamorrion as just a deep ball guy.
Right.
So we do need to see some new routes from out of him this year. And more crisp routes. Because you too fast not to have crisp routes.
So this game, while we looking at the Florida State, Georgia Tech, NFL going to be drooling and looking at Swilling and Tamorrion Terry. Watch this.
Good. So then you had Quez Jackson. Quez is a linebacker that supports the run extremely well. All right? And then in the secondary, they got Jahizio Lee, Antonius Clayton. Some of those guys going to boost her up front. But here's the problem. This defense, 432 yards and 32 points or more 5 times last year. And this team only has 17 sacks the whole season. So this defensive unit,
we didn't have a lot of sacks either.
Especially when you're playing against the athletes that Florida State is going to put on the field this Saturday. They're going to have to play. They're going to have to play well in open space. And they some kind of way going to have to get to the quarterback. All right? That's what they got to do. Now, we look at FSU side of the ball. Welcome to Tallahassee.
Big
Coach Mike Norvell.
Big payback.
Welcome. We are happy to have you in Tallahassee. And we're excited to have it.
Here comes the big payback. You ready? Here comes the big payback. What's up, Mike?
Because along with offensive coordinator Kenny Dillingham, these guys coach for big plays.
Yeah.
Scheme.
You get excited.
They're a big play-minded coaching staff. And I'll tell you right now, they are going to be able to do that in Tallahassee. Because forget our records. I'll tell you one thing, in the past few years, we have big play talent on this squad. All right? And then you add defensive coordinator Adam Fuller. He's got a veteran of guys on defense. He's got 10 starters back. I like that. All right? I like that. So, for me, Vincent, at the end of the day, there's some hope for Florida State. And I'm happy that we got the right coach at the helm, and we're going to do great stuff. So let's talk about the defensive side first. Now,
the guy on the right in the blue shirt, wait till how he finishes it off at it. He's quiet and laughing. He ain't saying nothing, right? The dude on the right, but he's a sinister dude. Wait till the end when he start talking. Oh, man. He don't hold nothing
One
back.
of our better players on defense. I'm going to say he's our second best player on defense.
He's so sinister.
A young man plays free safety by the name of Hamsal Nazaruddin.
He said he the second best.
Hackling machine. But we can't count on him this Saturday because he won't be in the game. He's coming back from a knee injury, and they're going to take their time with him. But that's okay. In the secondary, we also got all ACC Asante Samuel back. We got Marvin Wilson, who is going to be a legitimate first-round pick in the 2021 draft on the D-line.
Yeah.
And then we got Corey Durden. He can flat out get after it, right? The other tackle. And then when you add to him Robert Cooper at the DN and Janarius Robinson on the outside, hey, listen, man, Janarius Robinson led the team last year in tackles for losses. One thing about him, he can get to the quarterback. He can penetrate the defense, the offense, and get to the second level. And then at the linebacker room, you had Emmett Rice. He's the leader, along with Amari Gaynor and Leonard Warner. Let me say this about them collectively, Vincent. Them dogs can hunt.
What?
Right there, they can hunt. They will be that. I'll guarantee that, right? And then on the offensive side of the ball, we got quarterback James Blackman.
Yeah.
People on and off, Florida State alumni people necessarily didn't like James Blackman. Let me tell you something about this young man.
That man been through a lot, man.
He's got 28 games of experience. He's got a live arm, Vincent. He can flat out throw this ball, right? And so when you add the downfield ability that Norvell's offenses look for, this young man's going to be making some plays this season. And then when you look at their wide receiver room, this is an excellent room. Now, we got a guy by the name of Tamarian Terry, who's a potential first rounder next year. He's a monster in the room. But then,
He used the word excellent.
He's probably the most electrifying.
You talking about
out of
DJ.
the
I don't know
receivers
why
that
you
we
talking
had.
about DJ.
So they got playmakers on the edge. And then at the running back position, remember I always tell you about running backs. They're a dime a dozen, right? But we got a Texas A&M transfer in Jashawn Corbin. He's a speedy back who can go the distance from anywhere on the football field.
Yeah.
Him to do special things this year in Tallahassee. Now, our offensive line, all right? lines up. All right? This has been the Achilles heel for Florida State the last 2.5 years. It's their O-line. But we got FIU transfer Devontae Love Taylor at tackle. He's going to be a special player. And take the rest of those guys who had experience the last couple of years and create chemistry. If they can get that chemistry messed up on the O-line, Florida State can really go to the next level. His first season, Coach Norvell's first season back. Right? So when you think about that, the playmakers that we have, here's what I'm going to say. All that being said, by the offense and the defense, 2 new coaching staffs on both sides of the ball, pretty much. Both of them trying to build a winning culture. Georgia Tech, Coach Collins, and Coach Norvell at Florida State. But FSU will win this game by 14 points. Hands down. And the only reason I can tell you they will, 2 reasons. Number 1, we have the better athletes on the field. And number 2, I think our coaching staff really fit the kind of athletes that we have. And so I'm going to say that Florida State will win this game by 14 points.
If you like the video, please.
Now watch what he say.
Brother Butler, you broke down the game quite ever. But now you know I'm finna take it to another level. A level like we do here on 100 Yards of Football. I'm going to start with Georgia Tech. As you said, Brother Butler, I like Jeff Collins.
He's a Georgia Tech. Now this guy on the right, he bloodthirsty. He real, right? So
I don't like him.
He's a Georgia Tech fan. Now this guy's a Georgia through and through. He's from Georgia. He's Georgia Tech, Georgia, whatever. Now listen to what he say anyway.
He comes from a good pedigree. He was on the Alabama staff.
Talk about Norvell.
Won at Temple. To the Georgia Tech Nation.
Oh,
please
Jeff.
take your patience with him. Because it's very tough to go from a triple option offense to a pro style offense. When he got on campus last year, his average offensive lineman averaged 6'1", 264 pounds. So now he brought over a couple of transfers. You just mentioned Brother Butler, Ryan Johnson, University of Tennessee, Devin Cochran out of Vanderbilt. So the offensive line is going to make an upgrade. The quarterback position is very critical. To me, that was the difference of them not really being more better on offense because let's be real, James Graham struggled. But they got a freshman that's pushing the door open. Jeff Sims that I heard in preseason practices look pretty good. They got some skilled people, like you said, Brother Butler on the outside, Malik Carter, Jalen Camper players. At the running back position, I'm mad with you, Brother Butler, because you didn't bring up the young man out of Rome, Georgia. Jamar Gibbs, who everybody in the country wanted. He almost went to Florida State.
Yeah, that's right.
Now, when I look at Mr. Gibbs, he comes out of that area of Rome. Remember Larry Killebrew back in the day?
Oh, absolutely.
One of the top running backs in the country in 1978. Remember the guy down the road, Ronnie Brown out of Cartersville? So it's a water down in that area to produce good running backs. Now, that's what I'm looking to see on Saturday. On defense, you're right, David Curry is a player. I didn't know you've been knowing him ever since you were 7 years old. You kept that secret to yourself. But I like Trey Swilling. His dad was a great player at Georgia Tech. I think he's a Norvell player. Georgia Tech has a lot of experience. Returned 17 stars.
Doing a flow
so I see an upgrade in that game. Now I'm going to talk about your school.
Here we go.
The Nose from Tallahassee.
He's smiling.
Tell you what, ACC. After this Saturday, I know a lot of people talking about Clemson, a lot of people talking about North Carolina. But after Saturday's game, notice going to be taken down there in Tallahassee because y'all bringing a coach from the 901 by the name of Mike Norvell. And he's playing, look at his numbers, what he did offensively at the University of Memphis. His first year, they averaged 38 points a game. The next year, 2017, 45 points a game. Woo! 2019, 42 points a game.
Yeah.
19, 40 points a game. Now, I'm going to tell you this. At the quarterback position, his first year, Riley Ferguson threw for 3,600. Came back, Riley Ferguson 4,200. 38 touchdowns. Mr. Norvell's third year, he changed quarterbacks at Brady White, 3,300. 26 touchdowns. Brady White last year, 4,000 yards, 33 touchdowns. Now, looking at Florida State, they got a lot of offensive firepower right now. But I'm going to show another tidbit. Under Mike Norvell's 4 years there, he did produce NFL players. The young man, Anthony Miller, second-round pick of the Chicago Bears. My man, Tony Pollard, who's been backing up Ezekiel Elliott. I think you heard of that name. Darrell Henderson, who right now might be starting on Sunday night against the Dallas Cowboys for the LA Rams. And family, a young man that went up the draft boards we talked about here on 100 Yards of Football that played right down the road at Eagles Landing, Antonio Gibson. All those guys came out of Mike Norvell's offense.
I like this guy.
So before I get into Florida State, I want everybody to listen. The days of that offense coming back to Florida State is going to happen.
What?
Saturday afternoon. That's what I'm talking about. Offense. The days of Charlie Wood, Amp Lee, Greg Allen, Peter Warren, Snoop Minnis, Laverius Coles. It's for the
company. You know his ball.
I'm getting you hype, Brother Butler, because I know you're feeling good. The days of Florida State are going to be down offensively. Now let's talk about the Seminoles offense. James Blackman, I know a lot of people are not really been happy with him, but he's got a coach right now. So those numbers are finna go up. He's got an NFL-type receiver, Mr. Terry. I believe 6'2", about 220, can go 4'4". DJ Matthews faster than him, 4'3". The young man coming over from Texas A&M was one of the top running backs in the state of Texas, Mr. Corbin. I don't know how in the world my man, the head coach at Texas A&M, Jimbo Fisher, let him go. But he put him in the right spot. And then Florida State got that defense, another Texan in Marvin Wilson, who might be the best D-tackle in the country. And Brother Butler, Asante Samuel Jr., you know how good his father was, might be the best defensive back in the country. So that's talent at Florida State. So all I'm saying is I'm riding with the nose, 2 touchdowns, and I think Florida State is going to be the surprise team in college football this year. I'm not saying they're going to challenge for the national championship, but look for at least 9 to 10 wins, because now they got a guy, Mike Norvell, much love coming out of 901, and Florida State's going to take it on another level offensively. So that being said, I'm taking the Noles by 2 touchdowns over Georgia Tech, and I promise you, come back and come at me, all you fans out there, that I was right, because it's going to be a hiatus in Tallahassee on Saturday from an offensive standpoint. And it was something I heard this morning on another show. Somebody on a major talk show here in Atlanta said that Georgia Tech was going to win the football game. Can you believe that? Come on, man. Stop selling tickets. You know who I'm talking about. On one of the major stations. That's not happening. Because now Florida State has an offensive coach and Mike Norvell. Look at his track record. I don't have to say the University of Memphis. You go when he was under my man, Mr. Graham, out there at Arizona State, how explosive they were. Woo. So that being said,
he's spitting fire.
Butler, your final words on Florida State and Georgia.
Ain't nothing else to be said.
Well, I tell you, first of all, like I said, we got 2 new coaches basically, and they're trying to build a culture. I think you said it right, to Georgia Tech fans. To, be a little patient with Coach Collins. He'll get it done. I promise you. He'll turn that team around, and they'll be proud. But you got to give him time. I'm excited about Mike Norvell being in Tallahassee. Well, as a matter of fact, when they hired him, Vincent, I started looking him up. I went like that. Oh, thank you, Lord. Because I really believe that we're heading in the right direction. We get our basic stuff down. We do have athletes. We do have players. And so I'm looking forward to an upgrade this season. And then I'm looking forward to getting back in the recruiting game and building our program the way it's always been built. I'm excited.
And they waiting to see it.
On Saturday, it's been a long time in Tallahassee. This young man beside me, since I've known him for the last 8 months, he really hasn't been able to talk a lot of college football. But now, being with him the last week or so, he's very excited. And all I'm going to say is, like the great Ray Parker Jr. used to say, hot stuff, hot stuff. It's going to be hot down there in Tallahassee. The days of that offense that struggle, it's going to come back to the days. Let me throw a couple of more names out there. Wardon, Travis Minor, Javon Walker. You got a coach in Mike Norvell out of the 901, my home city.
Oh.
And they averaged almost 40 points a game when he was there 4 years. This is a guy that loves offensive football, and he loves big plays. All you have to say is look at his track record. Anthony Miller with the Chicago Bears. Tony Pollard ranking up to Ezekiel Elliott in Dallas. Darrell Henderson out there with the LA Rams. Antonio Gibson, who's going to put on the show with the Washington Redskins. Hey, man, I love it. And why I love it? Because Florida State is going to be back on the map. And you know what? One of our guys hit 100 yards of football, the legend, he going to be happy. It's going to make us very successful. He
say, wait a second. Look.
Yeah, did you hear what he said, though? He said, when we start getting rolling, Butler going to make them famous.
He said, we about to get paid off of y'all success. We about to get paid too. Hey. Hey. What you gonna and what you think it's gonna do for my channel? How about Let's go. I've been doing this for 3 years. I've been doing this for 3 years, and I ain't seen no winning team. I'm about to get paid. Let's go. God damn it.
Cheap goddamn liquor.
I wasn't even gonna play that. I was gonna play the fight song. I said, damn it, I'm playing it again. I done played the war chant about 20 times. I'm gonna keep, God dang it. I keep telling myself subliminally, okay, that's the last time. You gotta change, you gotta switch it up. Okay. Then when the time comes.
less than 24 hours. Less than 24 hours.
Oh.
How you feeling with that TP, man? How you feeling? You ready for war?
Great. You?
I'm eating some good crow right now because we've made it to this point.
Oh, you feeling guilty? That's on you.
Just a little bit, but we here though. We are here. We finally here. But for Sims, push the front pocket and close it around slowly. Don't let him get loose. But if you want to test his legs and get hurt, then you know, hey, go ahead.
Mm-hmm. Let me look up here. FSU. Hit that like button, people.
And I want to see some good blitzes. But if you get through, come under control and just make the tackle. No targeting. Play clean, hard hitting. Clean hits this season. And look at what you're hitting, too. We lost a lot of goddamn players, man, for people just coming in trying to make the tackle and not looking at what they hit.
Eric said he ready for war. Hey, so this channel's name was 100 Yards. What was it called? You remember 100 Yards? They're actually a channel. So check them out, man. I'm going to keep watching them. I've seen them before, but they only pop up once so often. They don't pop up regularly. But I watch all their videos, but they only do a video, it seems like once a month or something like that.
Send that to the group. Let me check that out.
What's the name of the name of the channel?
Group? Yes. Send that to the group.
Hold on. I got to go to the Facebook thing. Oh, no, I have it in history somewhere. No, I don't. It's on Facebook. Dang it, I should have kept it on the screen. It won't let me go forward. Damn it. There's 100, what was it, 100 yards or something?
100 yards of football talk.
God dang it.
Oh, they've Pac-12 want to test COVID through the blood because you get it back in 15 minutes. So they may be trying to upstart the Big Ten and all of that, but we'll see how it goes. And Texas Texas fans got to show proof that they have passed the COVID to get into the stadium and watch the game.
100 yards of football sports talk radio. 100 yards of football talk radio. But that's what we just watched. That's their show. I don't know. You do a search. I found them through.
Okay, well, yeah, I got that. I got that group right there. So I'm gonna go in there and check that out. I'm gonna link up with them. I got to hear what Butler got to say.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been watching. They've been around about a year and a half. They've been doing that, but they only show up like once every few months. I can't stand shows that I like that do that. It annoys me.
But once a month?
Yeah, once every couple months. Sometimes I haven't seen them. It feel like I haven't seen them like in 2 or 3 months. And I love the show.
I guess that's a big teaser. That's that carrot. They waited for Florida State to jump off.
Yeah, right. And then they'll come on every week then. Yeah, see? And I'm sitting here, channel broke. I'm sitting there with a broke channel, and we losing for 3 years. Like, hey, that's a big big payback I deserve right there.
And loyalty has no limit.
That right now to me. You see that?
Your loyalty runs deep.
My he's a lawyer. Oh, he's a lawyer. I remember when
yours.
He was here.
Yours. Your loyalty runs deep.
Yeah. See?
And you're losing, so you're there through the bad and you're there through the good.
Yeah. So look at the people that's gonna benefit off us winning. Like them, he's in Georgia. He's a Georgia Tech fan or something, but he gonna benefit because he linked in with Bobby. So, but I'm gonna benefit because people gonna look at me and be like, "Oh, he was with us." Who are these new people? Who are these new channels and new fans? TURNTTALLY was here 3 years ago.
They're waiting for your material to get worse than what it is because you're a damn fool. You got a lot of shit in the goddamn war chest. I could just imagine.
Oh, we start winning. Oh, yeah.
You got a lot in the war chest.
Oh, yeah, I do. Like, I have fun. I have fun no matter what happens. If we losing the game, I'm gonna make my fun. I'm gonna make y'all have fun no matter what. But if we win it, okay, now it's TURNTTALLY really fun. Now I'm gonna put you on a roller coaster ride the whole year. You're gonna be on a roller coaster ride nonstop.
Turn the equalizers up.
Turn everything up. We gonna have fans from Oregon. We have these new Florida State fans gonna start popping up from California and Iowa. I'm like, what? Who are you? What? It's gonna be crazy. And I'm the only Florida State channel really been doing this that long. I digress. Let me see. Let's go on to some. So that's the name of the channel. Let me go to YouTube. I think I saw it's some X's and O's. I don't really watch them.
Do you have the starting list, just in case you want to put that out again one more time?
The starting list. Hold on.
Yeah, the starting.
Depth chart.
Yeah. Just the starters.
Okay. Okay, starters. Matter of fact, I can just look it up. Depth chart. I looked it up on where is it at? On Polk County night.
I just need Warren to be consistent because he probably is just as fast as Tamarion.
Who that? Keyshawn Helton.
No, not Helton. Warren Thompson.
I think Keyshawn Helton and Tamarion Terry both faster than what's his face?
You didn't see some of them routes that Warren Thompson was running on Twitter? I mean, just on the deep ball. They were showing his deep ball speed. The dude looked pretty fast.
Okay. Oh yeah, they all gonna be fast. They all blue chips. I'm going like to the technicality, the time.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. I need him to be consistent because just listening from what the Georgia guys and Butler was just saying. If you
go by the clock, that's what I'm saying. If you go by the clock, I know they all fast. I couldn't cover none of them. But if you go by the clock,
if you race the clock, it says that Tamori Terry, Keyshawn Hilton are faster than Warren Thomas.
Faster than Warren?
Yeah.
Let's hope that's the smoke screen.
By the clock. Yeah. That'd be nice if it wasn't true.
Because
what you said?
So your starting wide receivers is going to be Thompson and Tamarion.
Yeah. Can you see it? You see the depth chart?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
Let me see the slot. We got Keyshawn.
Yep.
We got Cameron McDonald at tight end.
You see Kentron is backing up Helton. He's 6'3". Slot.
Yeah, I looked at that last. Yeah, I noticed that.
That's like Kenny Shaw. Kenny Shaw. The return to Kenny Shaw
with some weight.
Oh no.
Because that dude has some size.
Oh no. That's Kenny Shaw.
So you got Corbin and Webb in the backfield. I wonder who that third is. Because I know you just ain't going to ride. Hold on, where's Sheffield at?
Oh, he ain't on there. He ain't make the roster.
But they just gave him a scholarship.
Hey, they like Corbin. Maybe it was more of a being loyal thing. Hey, Corbin and Webb, it ain't much sharing, but it ain't much sharing of that ball. Them two running backs must be special.
Well, it's going to be a lot of swing passes, a lot of check downs. Ain't nothing wrong with using your check down.
Goodness gracious.
They must go get a lot of reps, though.
Woo!
There got to be a third back that go get some reps. Got to be.
They're going to be eating. They're going to be eating. That's what Coach Norvell saying. He said they're going to be eating in that offense.
So there's Washington, 6'4", 301 on the left tackle. Ooh, you got him next to Dante Lucas. Okay. Dante Lucas is a bookworm when it comes to football. That's all he want to do is just study film.
He a baller.
That dude has a very serious mean streak.
Yeah, a mauler.
Did you see one game this season, ESPN? I want to say it was Louisville or Wake Forest. He was out there by himself talking to the other team. You know, when they warming up, getting ready for the game.
Yeah, he
had to come and pull him off the field.
Wait till we start winning and he gain confidence. He might be the dog of the team. He might just start turning to like a Jameis Winston or something. Confidence is a beast. Like it starts taking over you. It starts taking over you. It is very contagious.
He already has that. He just needs to see his work be positive. Because he will pancake you in a minute. But what he was doing last year, all that dropping to the ground and hoping you could, chop block somebody. No. Get off the ball, fire off, block somebody. I never understood that concept and what the hell they was doing with the offensive line when everybody just dropped to the ground.
Check this out.
What is that football? What is it? You got three people and you jumping over each other?
What you mean?
It's three people.
I know it's called barrel roller, barrels. I don't know.
So watching the offensive line, that's what it remind me of. Back in the day when you used to practice. You're in your stands, but then you just drop to the ground. You just stretch out. What the fuck that be about? That didn't never make no sense. So now I need to see my offensive lineman fire off the ball. Let's go block somebody. Let's just be normal.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Now, another intriguing name everybody talking about, is Travis J. Travis J.
Oh, he got a workload coming tomorrow. If that's what it's going to be like, he going to have a workload.
And this is one thing I want. This on defensive roster also tells me another thing. I got to say this. This has been on my list. And I think I've been too nice with this. When I'm right on things, because I'm a humble person, I sometimes I don't beat my chest. I'm gonna beat my chest, goddamn it, today. Because I don't get enough credit. I feel sometimes. I don't talk about personally from the Florida State fans and that. I just personally feel like sometimes I don't get enough credit on things. Because people will laugh and call me names. I let all that go, don't I?
the crackhead and all that stuff, right? I let all that go. But when I be right about something, it feel like I don't really get the love I deserve. So I'm gonna beat my chest about this. I remember when I was the first one that leaked this name out. Before anybody knew, because I got my sources in place. I put it out there, didn't I? Balls free. I could look like an idiot. Y'all can call me, oh, he the dumbest guy. I got a little name on YouTube, so a lot of people gonna come at me. So I knew 100%. That's why I put it out there. I said, okay, I got the leak, the source. Oh, nobody know about this. Let me put this out first. So it was Jerry Jones was transferring to Florida State. And then I looked into the tape and did my research. Remember how excited I got? I said, oh, he gonna raise the ceiling. We got J-Dub. And everybody was like, oh, calm down. You know, come on. It's just, we got a good cornerback room. We got Akeem Dent. You know what I'm saying? And I kept screaming, J-Dub, it don't matter. He taking spots. And then, then the notes came out, and I was like, okay, so maybe Miko Dotson. I wish I would have done that too. I guess Miko maybe gonna get the spot. Remember that? And that's just not from watching practice, just from listening. And then what happened? He just starting goddamn hard. That was the hardest spot to get on the whole goddamn team.
Yeah, because Asante already had the other side locked down. We just never knew who the other ones were going to be.
That was the hardest spot to get. You got Miko Dotson, who led the whole nation last season. That's who the battle was really with. And then you had Akeem Dent, who the number one corner coming out of the Alabama. The whole country would have taken Akeem Dent. They would have made room for the number one corner in the country. He had to go against the number one corner in the country coming out of high school. He had to compete with, who's the other one? Miko Dotson, who led the whole country.
And Brownlee was getting nothing but love through preseason and practice and all of this. Because that's all you kept hearing out of camp. Brownlee.
Right. And Sergeant AR-10, I remember talking to Sergeant AR-10. He just popped up right now. I remember talking to him about that. He was like, he said, oh yeah, he a ball hawk. He a baller. I was on the Miami channel. I was on T2Y channel when I said that. I remember when AR-10 we was talking. He said, yeah, he a baller. I was excited about getting that dude. Right? Oh, I'm buffering? Am I still buffering? I was buffering a little bit, wasn't I? You say I'm buffering.
No, you clean on my end. Clean on my end.
It was buffering for a bit, but I think it stopped. What's up, Henry Lee?
All right, AR-10, this ain't strictly Florida State today. We ain't underestimating nobody, and we surely ain't talking about Miami.
Hey, look, I just caught something. Look, those were new fans. Those were haters. Look how the numbers of viewers went down from 33 to 24. I pay attention to the numbers. Look how it just dropped down 9 times when I just said I was right about something. Am I lying? I was right. Look at the numbers. Look at the numbers, y'all. Numbers will tell you about the evil eyes on you. When the evil eyes start going down, when you start exposing them and point to, they start feeling all guilty and hateful, the numbers start going down. I know the game. See, I just filtered them out. This smoke session tonight, baby. Get you some smoke.
Well, let me get mine in there. Let me hit mine a little bit. I've been calling James Blackman all season. He from Palm Beach County over there in the muck. Them boys over there known for running backs, linebackers, wide receivers. Over there in the muck, you don't get too many QBs that come out of the muck. That boy got a lot on his shoulders. He can handle it. He gonna be all right.
Yeah, I know, Monet.
People always say that.
I thought he got hurt last game. I don't want to talk about it tonight, but I thought one hit, it was 2 hits. I'm like, oh, he ain't getting up from that.
Oh, yeah, he's a tough kid, man. He's a tough kid.
Like, he a running back out there.
Oh, that takes a lot, though, man, for any player to go through 4 different offensive coordinators.
Hey,
and coaches. That takes a lot of mental, man. And
hey, he a Kendall Browse. He a Kendall Browse coordinator. They run the offense we ran last season. I watched the game, but I don't want to talk about him. But yeah, they're gonna end up getting him killed, man. That's Kendall Browse right there style. They're gonna run it. He's like a running back out there.
Who?
I don't want to say their name, but the ones that played yesterday, they using him like a running back. He's a running back. What the hell are you thinking?
Push the pocket forward.
Did you see two? I saw two nasty hits that I knew he wasn't gonna get up from. I saw two hits. I'm like, why is he not diving? I saw two hits where I'm like, he ain't getting up from that one. Oh damn, he got up quick. He got up quick too. He really cocky. Oh boy, don't come out there with us like that.
Does he really? Do they really think he's the Russell Wilson?
Bruh, don't come out. Don't. He be running. He don't even slide like. Bruh, the leg hit he took one time. I'm like, oh, they snapping in half. He got up slow on that one though. He didn't get up quick on that one.
You know what? No, I ain't gonna do it.
Went full force to his thigh, and he couldn't even bend his leg. Like his leg was straight and it was stuck in the grass. You know, like your leg planted, and it's like his knee about to go backwards, and his thigh, and he went down. Oh, bro, I said you ain't getting up. He got up slower this time though, and you could tell it was hurting. He was like standing there rubbing it. I'm like, oh, they gonna get you killed, man.
I was going to give him one positive, but
I've been hearing that from the fans for the past few weeks. I'm like, nah, he ain't gonna get hurt. Nah, they're gonna do it the right way. They're gonna roll him out, some protection packages. Tell him this coach gonna teach him how to slide. I ain't seen none of that. It's like a dog. It's like a dog off a leash. Okay, we got you off the leash. Just do what you do. Make it happen. I'm like, oh God.
Just go through and improvise.
He ain't even scheming nobody open, really. It's like design runs. I'm like, oh my God.
If Knighton can come under control when he's running, he'll end up having a starting running back.
That's crazy. And then
that's the only light I see. Knighton is pretty decent, but he got to come under control when he's running. Besides that, the rest of that shit is garbage.
I hope Louisville don't have hitters. I hope they ain't got no hitters. Cause boy, I tell you. Boy, anyway.
I'm still claiming 4 sacks. I'm calling 4 sacks for the moment.
I don't want to see nobody get hurt, but I tell you this. Yeah.
And you gotta have linebackers that's fast enough to keep up with him. And that's not a problem for us.
Nope. Now I just hope. No, I don't really hope because I'm sick of losing. I don't really hope that. But that's what back in the 90s. That's what we used to do, man. We was hurting quarterbacks. I used to feel bad.
We got to play clean now. We ain't extra 15 and getting ejected for the next game.
No, these wasn't no.
You can hit them hard and still get them out the game though. It could be clean.
It'll be clean. No, these were clean. Florida State. We always Bobby Bowden always made sure we played clean. No, these were clean. It was like just jailbreaks, and you got 300-pound linemen 2 at a time. Got you in a sandwich, driving you into the ground. That quarterback, he be hurt. He'll get back up, and he'll be limping. And then the very next play, a linebacker blitz, done speared his ass. Clean hits, blow. Quarterback he gets up. I'm like, oh Lord, help him.
Well, you do know that defense is going to be in attack mode.
Oh,
he's going to be in attack mode. That's what that defense is built on, attacking. We're not sitting back and trying to read shit. Defensive ends, your job is to make sacks.
Hey, look at
They done put that out. Defensive ends, I don't want you to think about nothing else but sacks.
Look at this. Look at this. John say, y'all still talking about the K's, right? But he still watching me the whole show for the past hour and a half. How does he know? The one time I'm talking about, how is he here, y'all, to know that? He watching me the whole show. You see that?
You know what? Yesterday I was thinking, I don't know if I really wanted him to win or lose.
I'm weird because I brought him up one time in the past hour and a half, but he's not because he's been watching the Florida State show for the past hour and a half. But go ahead.
I didn't know if I really wanted them to win or lose yesterday. I really didn't know. I was torn between that.
I didn't care. I don't care. I only care about us.
Yeah, but it's always good to beat them when they're coming in undefeated. Or just to see them lose. It do feel good either way.
It's just about to beat them. It's just about beating them. I don't care if they good or bad. I don't really care.
But see, they don't want to say that. Players did not play either.
They do say it's better. They do say it's better if they're good. But me personally, I can't speak for everybody else. Just me personally. I just want to win the game. I don't care. And that's every team. Every team I play, I want to beat. Every team Florida State play, I want to beat. I don't care who it is. It's like every team looks the same to me, just different colors on their uniform. I don't really put that much energy into one particular game. Like all my energy goes into the game that week. That's it. There's got to be more stuff than this. I found more stuff on. So it's nothing. Oh, ain't nothing going on today because Florida State. Yeah. I don't want to watch that boring crap. X's and O's, maybe. Oh, that's a month ago. It was one with Norvell that I didn't watch. You got Odell here. We can watch Odell. I haven't watched Odell all year.
I never got around to that. What is he talking about?
Me either. I haven't watched one Odell speech. All right, here we go. Not speech. I hate to say that, but sometimes it do be like coach speech, though. Let me see if I change this speaker. Because I know it's going to be low.
You ever heard of Preston Daniel?
Yeah, he on the roster. Fullback walk-on. Tight end or something. Fullback.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, he made it.
Hey, last season, at least for different parts of last season, Marvin and Corey and even Coop had to play a lot of plays. I mean, there were some games they played way more than I think you traditionally played your defensive linemen. With the improved depth it looks like you guys are going to have this year, how good is it going to be for those guys to be able to really not have to even worry about pacing themselves because they'll be playing less snaps?
I really think it's going to be great because you got Fabian, you got True, you got Malcolm Ray. Those guys, they've made a lot of improvement, and you can tell on the field that you can see the energy that they have, and that's going to be big for Marvin, Coop, and Corey. And then those guys who came in here, well, Fabian coming in here from another school, and then you got True and Malcolm Ray. They're getting better. I'm really, really excited about those two also.
Malcolm Ray. That's the one I'm excited
about. That's a bad dude. At least the tape is.
I think it was yesterday. He talked about the depth.
Malcolm Ray.
Tackle and just
that's my boy.
How important that group is going to be to the team's success.
I've been waiting on you.
How good can this group be from top to bottom? Is this be, if they live up to the potential, one of the better groups you've had here?
Well, I'll tell you what, always.
About Fabian. Fabian is backing up.
Started yet? We have potential. We haven't done it yet.
Right.
But we got some experience in there, and we all excited as a staff. Myself to see these guys get on the football field. They can be a pretty good group. They got to put it on the field. We got
right.
The way you prove your practice great. You have develop great habits. That's what we're doing. JP, myself, and Clint. And, trying to develop great habits. That's the most important thing to keep us on play.
Cooper got it. Cooper starting.
Hey, Derek Nolly's still balling.
Coach, how you doing?
Fine, how are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. I was on a conference call, ACC media call earlier with Coach Mark Rigg.
Hey, Cooper. So Cooper took did Cooper take Durden's spot? Cooper took Durden's spot. Cooper's a red shirt freshman, ain't he?
No, Coop is a sophomore.
So he a sophomore. Oh, but he's a red shirt freshman. It's the same thing, 2 years. So he a sophomore, and he jumped Durden, and he started with Fabian Lovett. He's first on the depth chart next to Marvin.
Yeah, that could be a case of who was started from last year and who the team already have that that leadership role because everybody already looked at Wilson and they knew Coop. Durden was kind of a wild card.
Dang.
But Durden is no joke because he has a serious motor.
He do. But he backing up Cooper. That's huge. Durden started last year. I thought Durden was gonna start.
Well, Coop lost some weight too now. So maybe that changed.
But he's still he's the biggest dude. But still the thing is, a lot of people was doubting Cooper. I didn't think Cooper was gonna start. A lot of people didn't think Cooper was gonna start.
Well, Durden did have an issue earlier this season too. I don't know if that had a play into it.
Maybe. But I tell you this, I'm excited about Cooper. I think Cooper got a higher ceiling than Durden anyway, because Cooper big as hell. Cooper big.
He's a bigger version of Naughty.
He big as hell, man. That's a Taggart recruit.
I want to see Q Thompson though. I really haven't got a chance to look at him.
You'll see him this year. But Cooper's a Willie Taggart guy.
Oh yeah.
With him. Cooper's a big boy, man. He could be a real.
You ever looked at him? His demeanor is just so calm and relaxed, and he always smiling.
He a big dude, man.
Oh, big old teddy bear.
God dang.
He's smiling. But when you get on the field, it's something different.
Something different.
Yeah, something totally different. In all his interviews, he is always smiling. Always.
One of the biggest things that's going to be a factor this year is that teams haven't had the time to simulate tackling in practice due to coronavirus. How important do you think that'll be this year?
I think tackling will be very important each and every game, no matter what. You got to you got to practice it. And true enough, we didn't have a screen, but hey, that's life. You got to make the best of what you have. You got to emulate. You got to coach it up. Make sure you strike the blocks, getting off on them, and make sure you tackle it. And that's the key. The key to tackling is getting to the football, pursuing. A lot of guys get into the football.
I guess one dog can't make
How's it going, Coach?
Good. How are you, brother?
Doing well, thank you. You've been coming out of that tunnel, Coach, since 1985 as a player, and you're going to do it this Saturday, fourth different coach. I don't even know how many times you've done that. How does the feeling compare doing it through the years? Do you still get the same butterflies? And also, is it a little bit more special this year because there were a lot of doubts this day would even come that you guys be able to play this year?
I was one of them. I'll admit.
I come out of that tunnel. It's something about it. It's just I get a feeling you can't explain. And and one day if I don't have that feeling, you'll know why. Because I'm not here. But I have a great feeling when I come out of that tunnel. Every day I come out of that tunnel. But yeah, it's it's going to be a special year for each and every college team that's playing this year because we didn't know, nobody knew, God, if we're going to be playing or not. And the kids are looking forward. I'm looking forward. And everybody around the nation, football is a great sport. Football brings people together. It teaches you a lot of lessons about life. And I'm really excited about it.
Hey, Coach, you mentioned Malcolm Ray. I guess looking at him last year, how beneficial was that for him? I mean, was it transforming his body, learning kind of what's going to be expected of him at this level?
That was big. Here he was undersized, and I told him, I said, you have the frame. You got to take a year. You got to get stronger. You got to get bigger. Malcolm took that challenge. Johnston got here. Josh Storm, Johnston got those kids in the weight room. I mean, they worked hard when they was able to do it. And it helped Malcolm out a lot. His body changed. He just got bigger and stronger. And he didn't lose much speed and much quickness. So therefore, I'm excited. I'm excited to see, him go out on the field football.
It's gonna be a lot of rotation going on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Del. Some different people on the staff and on the team have made the comment that Florida State has the best defensive line coaches in the country. What have you seen out of JP since he's been here? What has he brought? Even with all your experience, what has he brought to your guys' segment?
Well, I'll tell you what, Jay. First of all, He's an honorable person. He's a very good person. That's the most important thing in this profession. Seeing what type of people you have around you. Second, he has a great knowledge of the game, and he knows how to teach technique. And the kids love him because he's an honorable person. He's an honest person, and that's big. And he's a very good coach. He knows the game, and hey, him and I, and we, our personality match. And I love being around. And I tell him, I say, man, you know what? One day, JP, we're gonna go fishing on the fish one day and say, man, I've never caught a largemouth bass. I say, brother, I'm gonna get you. And you know,
I love bass fishing. That's fun.
Fishing. I like to see that. He's a little younger than I am.
Bass fishing, fun as hell.
He asks me questions, and I do my best try
Hey,
to get him.
you work.
He knows the game. He knows the game. He knows how to teach us. He's a great person. That's the deal. All right, thank you. Thank you, guys.
Hey, Henry, I think that's your phone. I just checked on my phone if I'm buffering. And it's perfectly fine. So, Henry, that's your phone, man. Henry, you can come on. You can come on tomorrow after the game too. But after the game, anybody, well, not anybody, but you got an invite to come on if you want. But don't be cussing like last time. I let you get off the hook with the cussing, but next time you can't be doing all that cussing, man.
Well, Mark, see, look at Coop over there smiling.
What's up, Monet? Let's see what else we got up in here. Kickoff. I got to get up at 5:30 in the morning. I'm gonna be the only channel. I looked around. I'm gonna be the only channel going live during the game, which is good. That's a good little window for me. Those are the ones that get the most people, new views and everything. Anyway, I'll take that.
I gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat for the game. I don't know. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat for the game. I normally have my traditional seafood going on. Important games, I make sure I get my nice seafood boil and put it together.
So I'm going live during, and then I'll do a post game. So it'll be a post game party, something like that. And then I'll if you want to come on,
I may stop in after that.
Yeah, you come on in after that. Yeah. So that's how I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna just let anybody come on. Screw that.
Oh, Durden has an injury. He's recovering from an injury.
Oh, okay. So what? From in scrimmage, he came back. They bringing him back slowly. They just bringing him back slowly. He just got back a few weeks ago or so. He fine. They just bringing him back slowly. He probably a little gimpy, a little sore.
Tyler say Bobby and Derek Brooks came in and talked with the team this week.
Oh, he did?
Tyler Hurden put that on the board.
Where's that?
Right up under John Shields.
It sounds familiar.
Well, Brooks, Brooks go always show his face and talk. He always do that.
Oh, they give him a motivation speak. Okay. Let me try and look that up. Let's see if I can find that. Hold on. We still got Big Mar. We still can watch. Oh, we still can watch Cooper. Cooper, yeah, he a little big old kid.
Yeah, you heard Marv. I ain't heard Marv. Play that one for me.
First I'm gonna see about this. I'm trying to find this Derek Brooks thing. Pre-game talk to FSU and stuff. That'd be way more better. Try and get insight into that.
Got special access. You find that?
Maybe Twitter. Twitter might have it. Twitter might have it. Twitter gets you some good information on Twitter. Yeah, Twitter get some good stuff, inside stuff. Because it's like almost like the team. See? It's the team here. 21st of March, he put this up. Let's see what Keyshawn Hilton. What is this?
FSU track and field. Hi everyone, this is Lindsay Myers with Florida State.
Oh, it's all the sports talk. One tribe. FSU.
Oh, let me give love to the highest paid DBU, the DB in history.
I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah, let me give Jalen Ramsey his love.
I forgot about that.
I already put that stamp on that thing, Jalen.
Here you
appreciate you, baby. And if you ain't coming to FSU, what are you doing?
The highest paid cornerback in the history of the game.
Yeah,
just signed
yeah.
yesterday, Jalen Ramsey, because we DBU. We all know that.
If you ain't coming to FSU, what are you doing? that Pro Bowl game when he said that. It's going through Twitter feed like crazy right now.
I'll play for you after this.
If you ain't going to FSU, what are you doing?
I haven't seen this before. Hold on a bit.
Oh yeah. He just signed.
Brady did for a long time. Hopefully longer after that.
Yeah, right.
And the paper is done.
Cha-ching.
No, what he's saying is, I'm gonna tell you what Jalen Ramsey just said. This is what he said in code. He's like, hey, man, Jalen, you a fool. Jalen just said this. This is what he said. It's a nice cash out. I'm gonna cash this out. And then whoever gives me the next big cash after this, that's where I'm gonna stay at. If this people want to give me this big check again,
yeah, because he did say at the end, he would like to stay. But hey, if not, we'll keep it moving.
Ain't no loyalty in this. You see how I did the Jacksonville Jaggy farts? I'll do it to the Los Angeles dummy Rams too if they want to try and play me for that paper.
He is listening to the game that Dion has given him. He's listening to the game that Dion has given him.
D-B-U.
Cha-ching.
Hey, I got it saved though. Oh, it on YouTube. Okay. Let me see if I can find it. Jalen Ramsey.
He's in it with Derwin James. That's go, man. Them two in the same conference. That's gonna be a battle. The Rams and the Chargers. That's gonna be an ugly battle throughout the years.
Man, I don't care about none of them. I like to
see my nose do good. But Derwin James, man, he just ain't staying healthy right now.
So you say it's on Twitter?
Yeah.
I found it. I had one of my. Here it is. I have it saved, but I ain't gonna be looking for it. I made a video on that a year or so ago.
He definitely showed love to the school.
Wait. Hold on.
We came and got a W. We came and got a W. We not losing. We not losing, man. If you a recruit and you ain't going to Florida State, what are you doing?
That is priceless. That's gonna always be tweeting. Always gonna come across the platform forever.
He been signed the biggest contract in the history of the game. Talk about that, ESPN. ESPN ain't gonna talk about that. You know what ESPN ain't gonna talk about that is when a cornerback from somebody else get a bigger contract, they ain't gonna talk about it. They're gonna be like, oh, he decided the biggest contract in the history. But when Florida State, when we broke the record for the most touchdowns, you had to look it up on Google to find out. But then when LSU won it, they're the best offense ever in the history. And then when you analyze it, Jameis Winston didn't even play the fourth quarters in most of the games, and they still had more yards per pass than LSU and everything. LSU just tied the points, and they tied. It wasn't even more. I think it was tied, same touchdowns. It was pretty much equal. And Jameis Winston didn't even play as much as that guy, mind you. He sat the bench a lot of fourth quarters. But if everything was equal, and Florida State led them in yards per play, passing yards, something per play, something like that. So Florida State still got the best offense in the history of the game, but LSU got the credit. You see how ESPN be doing us, y'all? You see that?
They hate unconquered, man. It's just the word unconquered. Seminoles is, like I say, Seminoles is the only tribe that the government couldn't run over. It's still bad blood from that day. James, so look up your unconquered and your Seminoles if you know your history. Yes. It's still bad blood from all them long years.
Derwin James
paid though.
Derwin James broke his shoulder.
Yeah, he can't stay healthy, man.
So it ain't gonna be no battle then. Derwin James broke his shoulder. He can't do nothing with a broken shoulder. Oh, there it is. There it is, trending.
First his shoulder. Well, first his knee, then his shoulder.
Broken. So he's no good. He always had an injury prone problem. He's had an injury prone problem a lot, Derwin James. Hope it is not looking good for him. He was hurt at Florida State. He missed the whole year.
You got to embrace it, you know. If that's what coach put upon us, you know, that's what we got to endorse. You know, whatever he throws our way, we got to go attack it and live up to the standard. You know, that's how we what we believe here in Florida State. Whatever coach throw our way, we got to be able to meet that standard. You got to embrace it, you know. If that's what coach put upon us, you know, that's what we got to endorse. You know, whatever he throws our way, we got to go attack it and live up to the standard. You know, that's how we what we believe here in Florida State. Whatever coach throw our way, we got to be able to meet that standard. You got to embrace it, you know.
You will get no clock.
You know, that's what we got to endorse. You know, whatever.
It's just a loop. I didn't know it was a loop.
If you ain't showing no intensity, if you ain't pursuing, you ain't getting no clock. He don't got no favorites. He won't double.
I'm about to steal this. I might steal this for my I'll use it for my thumbnail. I'll use it for my thumbnail today. For my live stream tomorrow, I'll use it for a thumbnail. But I already got my back. I'm going green screen during the game tomorrow. I already got that already thought up, already set up. But this gonna be the thumbnail. This is I like this one. Watch us work. Norvell be like, work. That's all you say, work. DBU, $105 million. I'm gonna have a smoke. Let's have a smoke. Matter of fact, I'm gonna play this for Jalen Ramsey, the swagger. He was part of the swagger days. It was just 6 years ago. People act like we won a championship in 1981 or something. Like, no, man, this was just a couple years, 6 years. I feel like it ain't that long ago.
We got 34 former players.
Right, that class was still a sick class.
And you still got You still got Chris Thompson from back in the day.
Jalen Ramsey don't even give Jimbo Fisher any credit because he know what it is.
Yeah. Jimbo got 3 raises while he was there after he kicked Bobby out.
Yeah, it wasn't because of he didn't even come because of Jimbo. He came because of the defensive coordinator. That's his coach, the guy coaching at Tennessee. That's who Jalen Ramsey talk about. He don't talk about Jimbo. He know Jimbo ain't worth a damn. He never respected Jimbo. Let's play this for Jalen Ramsey, the $105 million man, baby.
Bring that beat back.
Come on, play a song.
Man, 105.
Jalen Ramsey. Let's go. What happened?
FLORID.
Let's go. Number one. STATE. Woo! I just had a premonition. It's smoke Pow-Wow. Watch, y'all. Wait till watch tomorrow, y'all. Y'all gonna be like, who y'all have to squeeze in a seat to try and talk to me tomorrow. Watch. If we go out there and blaze it, it's gonna be about 100 people in here. Even when we was losing them during the season, when I go live, even when we lose, it'd be like 60, 70 people in here. So I just imagine if we look good, how many people gonna be in here? And they gonna start sticking around. You gonna be like, you can't even get a word to me no more. I'm talking to 10 other people before I talk to you.
The fake fans will be dropping in, y'all. So just enjoy this moment. We got 24 people. Just enjoy this moment because it ain't gonna. Once we start winning, you can forget it. You have to probably put some PayPal money in to get to get your message across from all the fake fans. Watch. Y'all should look how many. I ain't even talking about my subscribers. I got a lot of subscribers. I've grown a lot just in the past year. I never put it up there. I don't want people looking at it. But I've grown a lot. Trust me. Watch them start popping their heads back up. Oh, I ain't seen you in a long time. Where you been, Jack Thompson? Oh, how you been? Junebug 93.
You calling them out?
I ain't saying no name.
Oh, that was his name. You just coming up at the moment.
I'm just making coconut 2-1. Like, where you been? That's gonna happen.
You got a prediction?
Eric said it might be 200 plus. I don't know. I never seen that many, Eric. Prediction. I did see one dude have 1,000. I was watching the Miami game, and he had 1,000 people watching. He never had that many in his life. He had 1,000 people because he was sharing the game. First time commentator DeAndre Bailey said he enjoys all the live casts. Yeah, so it might go crazy because people might just like you here already, and you don't even you just coming here because you so excited about football, so you just looking for anything. It's Florida State, probably not even your team, but you just here, right? So you gonna probably be here just cause so that's gonna pack the house. Because people like live castings of games. I never like watching them, but I'm gonna do it because other people like watching them. Everybody don't think like me. So I'll get those people that think like they like watching people's reactions to the game. And you gonna get some great reactions out of me. God damn.
Just don't hit the TV screen, okay? Don't do that.
I don't do that. I'm just animated. I'm animated. Oh yeah, man. I never thought of it like that. I'm so animated. Yeah, I'm entertaining. Yeah, just being myself is entertaining. Yeah, I'm different as hell. I get real passionate. I hope I don't cuss. I hope I don't cuss too much. Because I ain't going to be able to control it. I hope I don't cuss. But y'all probably like it once you see me cussing. If I get real mad, I start cussing. And I get real short. And snapping. My wife know not to be around.
I was just getting ready to ask you that. Do you have to be in the room by yourself?
Sometimes it depends. Like my wife, she knows she can't just come up to me and be like, "Hey, honey, do you want your eggs?"
Hey, check out what Billy just said to you.
God damn it! You know what I like? We've been together for 20 years. Can I watch my game, please? I get crazy, y'all.
And that's about the only time you can really do that and let it out that loud too, ain't it?
I get turned up, but she understands. She know me. She won't even ask that question. She'll be like, "Okay, I know." She'll be like, "I'm about to go in." She's like, "Okay, I'm about to go in."
Your whole demeanor just changed.
She said, "I'm gonna say this quick because I know you're into the game." I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. She know me. We've been together, man, 16 years. I done lost count.
Hey, congratulations.
I done lost count. What'd she say? She heard me.
Supersonic.
Tell? She be watching on the low sometimes. You talking to me? Maybe she yelling at the kids. Maybe I'm just paranoid. But she'll do that. She'll listen on the low.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm paranoid with this first game tomorrow. I'm paranoid with this game tomorrow.
I gotta be the cues right because she won't be watching. But sometimes I'll say something and she'll come in the room. She say, "Hey, I heard that part." I'm like, "Oh, damn." So she'll be listening on the low light sometimes. But not because that she trying to catch me or something. She just enjoys watching me have fun.
Well, she might tell you something that'll help you out.
She a fan too. Like she'll watch me because she'll laugh.
she knows she's gonna have a good time watching me cut up. Cause I can't cut up in front of my kids like all this. You gotta be a dad, so they get to enjoy me cut up too.
Bailey said he been watching you for 2 years.
Bruh, we started winning DeAndre. Okay. 87. Okay. See,
Yeah.
okay. See, they just start talking when the season started. They don't really say nothing until the season. They probably hit the like button. That's about it. But then it's the best time during the season because I can start learning y'all kind of personally. That's the best part. I can learn y'all. I can learn closer to y'all. And then if we win it, it's a great ride and learning each other. Now the ride is fun now because now we enjoying the ride as we learning each other more deeper. It's a beautiful thing. But Florida State, we haven't won in 3 years to even enjoy the fan base. Like we haven't enjoyed anything. We want to have fun for like 3 years now. It's ridiculous. I'm sick of it. So tomorrow is put up or shut up.
And if they put up, do not give them no pay raise.
Right.
Make it work. Because I just realized this. Jimbo literally got 3 checks. Well, 3 raises after he kicked Bobby out. And then you go ask for another one and the new, built-in facilities that he wanted added. So he robbed us out of a lot of money. Then you gave Taggart $12 million to go bye-bye.
And the worst part is not that he came up, but Jalen Ramsey got the same mindset. Get your money. It's not about really. I know what you're saying, but it's more about he didn't even earn the money. He quit mid-season through the last check. He quit. He ain't stopped recruiting. He stopped calling people everything. He probably wasn't even practicing hardly. He wasn't worried about the grades, and he got a fat raise from A&M plus Florida State's check that he quit on. He should have got cut. That check should have been cut in half from Florida State. He quit.
So I'm just hoping with this regime, if they, get clicking, let them stay for a couple of years. Don't just get up and, run or bounce to, another situation. But if this thing gets rolling, they're going to see exactly what this fan base is about, and they might not want to ever leave. Because people, forgetting LSU got, robbed this year for a whole lot of their coaches. And they lost their quarterback, of course. So LSU is not going to be great like everybody thinks.
Look at that bad boy. Remember what he did to Miami that night? Remember what he did to Miami? Woo! Let me see if I can get that up.
Jalen would push you into the sideline and not think twice about it. You are out of the play.
Let me see if somebody put a Jalen Ramsey. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see if I can get it. Let me try to get it on Facebook because YouTube get mad about that. I tried. Facebook had the same videos, and if you share it from Facebook, you won't get in trouble. Jalen Ramsey, baby.
I remember that play he made as a freshman against that big old tight end in the middle of the field and stripped him. Give me that.
That's that game. That's that game.
Yeah, Duran will get a big payday if he can stay healthy. But it's going to take him a while now.
I want to see Miami hurricane.
Or you getting ready to go make a run?
Yes, but I'm asking, can I?
Oh, yes. Oh, come in. Let me tell you something. I tell you, lean your ear. You lean your ear.
All right, we'll watch this.
Okay.
Just wanted to tell you that.
You lean in. Let me tell you something.
Stars are moving heaven on
that play right there.
Voice spake, shadow mountains in the purpose flow. Angels interlace, churches promise like a violin. Gives me knowledge that's contemporary dividends. From a way to the wilderness,
Hold on, I gotta step outside for 1 second. Hold on.
Humility etiquette. You're always the beginning that never ends. Creating life for dogs, you forever in a rainbow and tears. The man that falls from conversation. I'm pretty blessed to my 2000 generation. Somebody better call it what please. Becoming white in his hat. Taking on your business. Call me hardcore, I leap right next time. Y'all take away from me. So rock yellow walls. Tell me where you're from. See him busting like a big Tommy gun. But you like it for come to see me. Woo! Woo! Ah! Crack pigeon! Back up, crack pigeon! Ah! Give me that! Push! Oh, we got 8. That quarterback got 8. That defensive line. Ah! Get up, bitch! Get up! Ah! Get the dirt out your face, crack pigeon! Woo! Woo! Get off me! Boy, wait, look at this hit right here. Look at this hit right here. Watch this. Look at this hit right. Ah! Jalen Ramsey highlight. Dirt in your face. Give me that. No flags.
Night. Time to go home. Game over.
Pay me now. On the bright lights.
He's always been a dog. Always been a dog.
What you say?
He's always been a dog.
Dog. Okay. Oh, he can't make it. I guess one dog can't make it, well, obviously. It's all right.
Hey, somebody post up me a Celtic score. Somebody post me a Celtic score, please.
Okay. Let's go down to Twitter feed again. We'll call it a night soon. FSU football.
One DB said he just got home.
Is he? Oh, he just got home?
He just posted.
Oh, okay. It's up to him if he can come on or not. I already sent him the link. Coach Wilder. So James Wilder is the new coach of somewhere.
Yeah, I think he has an academy going on.
Plant Panthers football coach. Plant Panthers. So I'm playing Florida. Shout out to James Wilder. He was killing it in Canada for a bit. Travis Hunter.
That's a hard pick. I don't know how they created that right there, but that background comes from Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Oh, okay. Hey, them kids smart these days, man, with their technology. Hey, them kids, they sharp. You gotta get your game. You better get your game up, old peoples. I'm telling you. The kids are getting smarter and smarter the younger they get with all this free information they getting in this age. You better get your game up, old people. I'm telling you, you're going to get left in the them young people going to be buying your ass, hiring you for jobs. You better get your game up. 34. Okay. So there's a prediction. Somebody put 34-17. There's a prediction for people. People keep asking for predictions. Predictions. I'm like, man, we talking about something else. So Miami fans are coming in with that prediction because they don't want to talk about what I'm talking about. Man, go somewhere with that. Predictions. Bro, can we just enjoy? We about to have a game. Get out of here. I be holding a lot of stuff back, y'all, to keep the show up. But that's what was happening when I first started the show. Let me get out of here. Can we enjoy? We having a game? Trying to suck my energy out. Y'all had y'all game. Move out my goddamn face. Selfish bastards. I be holding a lot of stuff in, y'all. I be holding this to keep the peace. But boy, I tell you, it's hard. Let's see. I'm as happy we got a game. I don't give a damn about no damn prediction. I want to score. I told Pope Tuesday, I said, I want Florida State to score 40. I'd be crazy with 50 points. But I said I'd be happy with about 40. I'll be happy with 40. And then that'll be my happiest win if we score 40. And then my second happiest win is just winning the game. So it's just either I'll be happy with winning the game, but I'll be happier with we score 40 plus. I'll be nuts.
And give me 4 sacks with that. Give me 4 sacks.
I think that's going to come. That has to come with that. That has to be included in that package for that to happen. See? How you going to score 40 points? That's most shots on goal. The defense keep taking it off the field, and they losing yards and all that, and now you just scoring.
Unless your special team give you 14, at least 14.
You got special teams. That give you a special teams touchdown in there somewhere, maybe a pick six. It'll be stuff like that. That's where I want. I want a 40 points.
Hey,
I want that, but I want more than anything else to win. That's it. Predictions.
As a player, what is a PWO when you're a walk-on? What is a PWO?
Preferred walk-on.
Okay, a preferred walk-on.
Yeah.
So what's the difference between that and the regular walk-on? Or is it the same thing?
I think the team prefers him, gives him the walk-on, gives him an invite to try out, basically. And then the walk-on he's doing it himself without being sponsored by them. I think that's what it means. I'm almost positive that's what it means.
Okay.
All right, here we go. So this is Preston Daniel, the walk-on. Now the lone walk-on, this is the guy who just walked in, but I know Norvell likes him a lot. Norvell told him to come in. To make Florida State's too deep on offense or defense for Saturday's season opener against Georgia Tech is freshman tight end Preston Daniel.
So he's backing up McDonald?
He's
huh?
He made it too deep for the offense and defense.
Yeah, he has a lot of players that can play offense and defense. Yeah.
Okay.
I came across that, and I'm going to try to find that again. I came across that info in Nose 24/7.
Wow.
It's a lot of players that can do that. So if this COVID, this person can't play, that person that can't play, they can just substitute.
Wow, and that's going to make everybody play fresh. Wow. Saturday's season opener against Georgia Tech is freshman tight end Preston Daniel. Head coach Mike Norvell and his staff worked aggressively since their arrival in December to build FSU's walk-on group for the 2020 season. Daniel is one who defines what they are looking for in those non-scholarship roster additions. That's going to be something that we'll be very active with moving forward, Norvell said, of assembling a walk-on roster. This is first year. Obviously, it was a quick turnaround. We were able to identify some guys that we thought will have a chance to be able to come and impact the program. A guy like Preston Daniel will impact this season, Norvell added. Daniel, a 6'4", 235-pound prospect who hails from Evangelical Christian in Memphis, Tennessee, he followed Norvell, is an overback situation at tight end alongside former walk-on Wyatt Rector. Wyatt Rector, mind y'all, Wyatt Rector runs a 4.5, y'all. The duo will help to spell starter Cameron McDonald when necessary and may find themselves working in some tight end sets for the Seminoles. Okay.
You know why?
Yep.
Because they are better blockers than Cam as of right now.
Oh, okay. But Cam's a better pass catcher. He's just consistent, McDonald said of Daniel, on a day-to-day basis. Preston is not up and down. He's the same guy every day, which is great. Football player who really knows the playbook. He know the playbook better than anybody on the team, y'all. The coaches have a lot of confidence in him and his ability. Preston's consistency is really what helped him get himself onto the depth chart and be a factor on the team this year as a true freshman walk-on. God damn! He's a true freshman, and he's a walk-on.
What is his measurements?
What a diamond.
Oh, no way, hold on. His measurements is 6'4",
235.
235, and he's from out of Tennessee.
Memphis, yeah. That's impressive. A true freshman walk on. He didn't even get a scholarship offer. It's just a tryout on the team, and he made a 2 deep on Florida State. That's crazy. He should.
We definitely heard it for tight ends, man. We heard it, so somebody got to play it.
He a true freshman. That's polished. He don't make no mistakes at all, and he's a true freshman. How the hell does that happen?
We do have 2 tight ends visiting tomorrow.
How the hell does that happen? Yeah, we're going to get the tight ends. How the hell does that happen?
Because we don't have tight ends right now. The only one we really got is McDonald. Remember, McKinney left.
Yeah, he wasn't that good, but McKinney wasn't that good, though. He wasn't talked about like that.
No, he wasn't.
That's what I'm saying. He's not making mistakes. All McKinney did was make mistakes. McKinney had all the talent in the world, but he was just, I guess, dumb. I don't know. Anyway, the Seminole staff was aware of Daniel during their time at Memphis. How he ended up a Seminole was explained by his position coach, Chris Thompson, during the season. He's from Memphis, so Coach Norvell, Coach Dillingham, Coach Tokars, Coach Cooper. That's what I'm saying. Just because you don't have the talent the other guys don't have, don't mean you can't be better than them if you're polished. If you play perfect, they can't touch you. Look at Larry Bird. They all have a lot of ties to that school that Preston was at, Thompson said. We dropped by there in January. We were recruiting in that area. I actually got to go to the school myself. There are some real close relationships, and I think they really pushed Preston as a guy that they thought could play at this level, so the opportunity was there for Preston. Daniel, a former lacrosse player who thought that was going to be his future spot, realized while sitting out his sophomore season. He's a lacrosse player. This sounds like a movie made for Disney.
This is Rudy.
It sounds like a movie made for Disney. This don't even sound like a real life. This dude was a lacrosse player, and he's going to be premiering at Florida State. Wow. That is insane. That's a story within a story, ain't it? With about 45 more pounds on his body as a senior and opportunity to continue playing football in college, Daniel decided to seize opportunity before him from Norvell and his staff. He shared how he was able to get their radar and what process was like to land at FSU. When I was in high school, the headmaster of my school was actually the chaplain for the Memphis football team, so that was kind of a connection, Daniel said. What ended up happening, going into my senior year, the headmaster asked if I was really serious about wanting to play in college. I was like, yes, sir, of course. So he ended up bringing me up, mentioning me to Coach Norvell. That is how I got on their recruiting board. They began to give me some attention. When they ended up moving to Florida State, they stuck me with their same recruiting board. Wow. Coach Dillingham came to my school. I knew I had the opportunity to walk on. Wow, they looking at character. They looking at kids' characters over everything.
Your skill set, character, and your academics.
Character, man. These kids got character. Despite the change of scenery going from his backyard, Memphis to Tallahassee. God damn, that's come on. Just stop. This sounds like a goddamn, bro. This is crazy. It was a football player. I don't know if y'all remember. He played for, I think, the Jacksonville Jaguars. Oh, no, Detroit Lions. And they haven't had a player, I think, good as him. Like, he was a kick returner. I don't know if y'all remember him. He was a kick returner. He got returned all these touchdowns. He was a firefighter his whole life. And he just tried out for the it was the Detroit Lions. He just tried out for him. And he got a spot, and then he became a household name in that one season. You never saw him again, but I don't know if y'all remember that. Somebody got to remember that story. Years ago. You remember that story?
Not quite. Don't make me lie to you.
Oh, man. Somebody remember that story out there. I remember it. I was in Jacksonville. Okay, where is it? Okay. Oh, can y'all see y'all can't see what I'm reading, can you?
No, but you good. You doing all right. You're a good narrator. You coming in loud and clear.
Okay, hold on. That's true. I knew his history with walk-ons. He had Joey Magnifico, who was tight end at Memphis, who was a walk-on, Daniel said. Seeing that and his success, wow. Gave me a lot of confidence. If I came into the program, I wasn't just going to, man, we going to be turning tight ends away, y'all. Just like another walk-on. I could have had a chance to complete. That was exciting to me. Boy, this is going to be crazy. Since his arrival in Tallahassee and hitting the field with his new team, his central focus has been on improving. I'm definitely comfortable with it. Daniel said his staff has done a great job of making sure we're adjusting and picking up everything we need to. It has been a fast-paced change, but I realized that's the way things are. It was definitely tough. They keep you busy. It's nothing like high school. It was primarily about adapting to how much time it takes and make sure you're dialed in, not just trying to get through it. So it's all – he passed the psyops. He passed all the psychological games and everything. This kid is crazy. This is crazy.
And he will be wearing number 45. So just as you're looking at the two tomorrow, look for number 45.
Look at this. Look at this. They put him in the same fire as everybody else. It was no favorites. And they threw him in a deep fire like all the other tight ends, Cam McDowell and everything. He got the second spot. Wow. He would have got the first spot, I guess, if he had a little bit more speed on him or something. Something's missing. But other than that, that's still insane. And he's a better blocker. I bet you he's a better blocker than the number one, which is Cam too. So he gonna get a lot of playing time. He gonna get a lot of playing time. Playing 2-back, 3-back sets. Oh, he gonna be there the whole game. All right, two back, 3-back. He gonna be in there a lot. The inline blocking responsibilities, the physicality of this level. Oh my God! And the speed of the game have all been adjustments he is learning in real time on the field since the COVID virus arrival. He ain't had no time, y'all. Look at that.
He working.
That kid's smart, man.
They working. They trying to take advantage of this opportunity. They see what's about to happen.
His position coach was pleased with Daniel from the early stages of the preseason in hopes that translates through the field on Saturday. He has really surprised us a lot, to be honest. This is Coach Thompson. He's still learning a lot about just our offense, but he's one of the more composed, intelligent kids I've been around in terms of knowing where to line up, knowing different leverage points and stuff like that. They are not really natural to some freshmen, Thompson said in early to mid-August. He's a guy we're really excited about and has done some really good things in camp. Now, see, that was the guy, he pretty much might have just saved our season.
I'll be looking for 45 in that run game.
He just, a walk-on freshman just saved our season because Isaiah Wilson was supposed to be the run blocker. He went down in the camp, and that's what it hurt. But then this walk-on, Norvell just happened to have in his back pocket what he is. I'm like, how the hell you have a plan for this?
Every scenario, this man is ready.
How the hell you playing for that? He playing for, he always got a plan, but he just don't show all his cards. He got a card for everything. He got a card for everything. He just don't talk about it. God damn, except to the staff. Okay. Unless you ask the right questions. You got to ask that question. You ain't going to know about it. His offense has really surprised us a lot, to be honest. Okay, wait. Okay, that's it. So that's that article, right? That's that article I read right here on this tweet. He earns a role as a freshman. Boy, he might be really good.
I'm definitely trying to figure out what I'm going to eat for them. Yeah, we'll figure that out in a second. Where? Don't start now, it won't be there. Hey, let me add to that. Here's another number to write down and some walk-ons. I don't know if they're going to get any clock, but I want to give them a little love. You got a linebacker. Now, these was the walk-ons I was telling you in the beginning that was added on to the squad. Mm-hmm. His name is Malachi Menzor. He's a linebacker. He will be wearing number 38, 6'1", 241 pounds. They say he has good size and drew interest from Ivy League school. Mm-hmm. So you got to be smart. Ivy League.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
He's from Punta Gorda, Florida. Mm-hmm. His character and work ethic would never let him fail. said Charlotte coach Waldrop. When asked what he told college coaches who recruited him, he's really made himself what he is. By working his butt off in the weight room, he's self-made. 6'1", 241 linebacker. Then you got another tight end. His name is Ben Ostaweski. It's a crazy, crazy name. He gonna be wearing 41. He's 6'3", 246. His father is named Henry. He played defensive line at FSU. So he's a legacy recruit. And he's from out of Cumming, Georgia. They say he got a good frame and is very solid inline blocker. 6'5", 240. All right, you already talked about Preston. Now he put another DB out there. His name is Tyler Hancock. 6'213. He's wearing number 45. And guess where we stole him from?
Where?
I'll give you one guess.
I guess the Cracker Canes.
Nah, Louisville.
That's why I'm like Louisville. I don't know how they're supposed to be so good. I think Louisville, they rank them ahead of us just because they don't know what Florida State going to be, and Louisville got the same players. So
now he also had interest from South Carolina.
We took Louisville. We took all their people, man. I don't get it.
Now he got another tight end. Dang, that's 1, 2, 3, plus McDonald is 4. Then you got Boatwright as 5.
Okay.
So this guy here is a tight end. His name is Caden Cunningham. He's going to be wearing number 48. And he's a freshman. Oh, Tyler's.
Yeah, but they're not going to really be playing like that.
Nah, they probably won't get no clock. But just being able to put on that uniform is love. Because a lot of people just sitting on the practice squad can't sit on the sideline and put it on.
But I'm about to go to sleep reading people's names and stuff now. I'm getting sleepy. That's probably good. I'm sorry. You got through.
Hold on. You got two. You only got like 3 more.
Oh Lord, please hurry up. Just say the name. Please, Lord.
Now, Caden Cunningham, the tight end.
Yeah.
His other sport that he played was wrestling.
Okay. Like Lundy. Yeah, like Lundy. Okay. Next.
His physicality that you expect from that position. Now you got an O-line, offensive lineman, freshman, 6'3", 323 pounds, Chris Graham from Jacksonville, Sandalwood. He got a PWO. And then your last two is a wide receiver, Parker Self, 6'1", 186. He caught 93 passes with 1,500 yards, 19 touchdowns. And then you got another linebacker that's out of, where is he from? Well, he's 6'2", 185. Oh, Thomas Schrader's brother.
Okay. All right. We ain't seeing nothing on the field tomorrow. All right. Jalen Ramsey.
Hey, you never know. You never know.
If we see him, I mean, it's bad news. Somebody broke their collar and they out for the whole year. That's the never know. That's the never know. Hey,
if you get into the game, that man got trusted you, so I'm expecting you to do big things. Do what your job tells you to do. That's all you got to do.
Yeah,
if you're coming in the block, I need you to block for that play, and that's it.
Yeah, it sounds good, but people ain't coming to watch that. People ain't coming to the game to watch that. ESPN and everybody ain't coming for that. Jalen Ramsey is donating $1 million to the Purpose Preparatory Academy in his hometown of Nashville, a program that helps give underprivileged children a quality education. Shout out to Jalen Ramsey. That's what we need to be talking about right there instead of that big check he signed. What about this? He giving back. He's spending some money. But he won't get credit for that. That's not national news. Look at y'all. That's not national news. This is national news. Him signing that big check. So who's got the cameras? We need to start looking at who got the cameras and smearing people's image and names. See that? I didn't even know about that. See? How they be doing this? That's terrible.
They ain't gonna never post nothing positive. That's what we're trying to help the coaches.
Let's get it, baby. That's dirty. Picture day.
Action. Hey, I'm from Mississippi, Florida. Hey, you know how they go. Season about to start. 2025.
What is it?
You already know what time it is.
I bet it better be the time I'm thinking it is.
But I ain't been this excited for a game in a long time.
It better match up with what I'm thinking. Okay, what's this? Oh, social justice. Nah, I ain't trying to hear that. Big Marv had a birthday.
Hey, you know, Marv, he got a program that he's trying to teach young kids financial literacy.
Oh, okay. All right. Hey, y'all, put some names in and some tape. If y'all want to see some tape, I can go through. I think a tight end visited yesterday. If somebody can give me that name, maybe Van, you can give me that name of that tight end. Anybody?
Oh, you know that, man. You know that's Kobe Groves and Jackson West.
No, it was another. These
new names. Those two are visiting tomorrow at the game.
Who that?
Kobe.
No.
Groves.
Not the guy. Not the usual guys. These are new guys for 2022. They just visited.
Those are the only two that I know that I saw that said that they was actually visiting. That I came across and read. Those are only two that I know that's coming.
There's
but
a lot of names.
It might be over with at the end of the month.
It's a lot of names, though. It's a lot of names. It's like new names, like Cedric Jones and stuff like that. Do y'all? Anybody know? I can look it up right now. But if y'all can save my time, let me see. Hold on. Because FSU made some offers. They make offers like every day. They make offers every day, so it's always new tight ends, new stuff. They throw out a bunch of offers. We ain't gonna hit everybody, but they just throw them out there. And they visit. They had some visits. No, they have visits like
just visit and everything will go from there.
Yep. There's gonna be a lot at the game. It's gonna be a lot of people at the. There we go. Okay, blue chip athlete Cedric Hopkins. I knew it was Cedric something. He's an athlete from Titusville, Florida. He's a 4-star, 2023 prospect, Cocoa High School. Max Prep. Cedric Hopkins, man. Okay. Okay, so we'll look at Cedric Hopkins. Work done giving the Watson family the keys to their house in 2006. And I think that's
every year.
I think that's about it.
Oh, they brought the white letters back too, the white numbers back.
Yeah, they did. Okay, I think that's about it, y'all. Okay, we know all that stuff. Broke the rock. Yeah, we know all that stuff. It's a good trip down there from memory lane. A little trip. I haven't checked this channel out all year. All right, so now, what's his name? Cedric Hopkins. All right, so this dude is visited. Let me see. It's got to be a lot more names than that. While this playing, I'm just gonna do the research while his highlights playing. So y'all ain't gotta wait. Hey, donate to the channel in the super chat. Hit that like button. Check out the clothing store. I will be going live tomorrow during the whole game. So from the beginning, and it's gonna be a after party too. Everybody's invited. It's gonna be crazy.
You can catch me around the third or the fourth quarter. All depends on what's going on.
It's gonna be crazy. Now about the fourth quarter, because I gotta do a vetting. I gotta watch that day. So about near the end of the game, I'm gonna invite you and select few others on. So it'll be like, I don't know, near the end of the game, near the end of the fourth. So it'll be the after party. So it'll be a few people on the after party. That's how it's gonna be. VIP.
That's gonna be a good after party when we send on that national championship.
I think we're gonna have to smoke. I think we're gonna have to have just a smokers only again session. It's not gonna be called that, but you're gonna have to be smoking a cigar. You know, if you don't smoke the Pow-Wow, you smoke the cigar. Even if you're smoking Newports, even if you're smoking cigarettes, you gotta be smoking something.
But we don't do crack around here, okay? Crack is whack. Crack is whack.
You putting out this Omer. You putting out this Omer. I'm not even gonna say the word. I'm getting the hell up out of here. What the hell is that? Oh, no. I ain't gonna even say the word.
You look like you over there got problems, man. We gotta cut you off, dog. We gotta cut you.
Yeah. It's going. You getting kicked off. Okay, Cedric Hawkins. I was gonna say FX. Remember how it would be huddle, right? Huddle, yeah. Here we go. Oh, he got 12 minutes of highlights. Is that him? Yep, that's him. He from Cocoa High School, Florida. 2023 class. He got 12 minutes of highlights. He a stud. It's another stud we offered this week on a running back.
Wide receiver?
You gonna run it? He tried to.
He should have just kept going to the outside.
What you say?
He should have just kept that play to the outside. He could have outran big man. Ooh. Shoot, that dude looking like Travis Hunter.
This is a hit.
Oh my goodness! Did you see that?
No, I can't even enjoy it because I'm trying to.
Oh my goodness! He
it.
comes downhill very fast. And watch the tackle that he put. No, the play right before that. Watch how he comes down here to make this tackle.
Oh, yeah, he vicious.
Call me Jonathan. Put my hand in the beehive honey. Red and purple scarlet like a mummy. Putting away all alien gods. Crossing over Trashad. Loaded Mazadar. Yeah, she blood on the fly. I'm on 10th dog. Her priests and kings, magistrates, assembly. Come get this elite ministry. But you know,
If the BBs that's there that don't want to stay, okay. Y'all better stay there and hold y'all spot because there's some dogs coming.
high position of making Yasha wrong great again.
Uh-oh, Tyler, stop playing, Tyler. Stop playing with my emotions, Tyler.
But not too many wise, just to become my Israelite Kenyan line. For me, it's famous and trouble tears.
Off it yesterday. Congratulations, young man.
Silk robes, drinking cucumber water, transported from Jericho. Just in faces on edges and all. Commandment on my chest plate. I replace King Saul. The holiday should be all your first fruits and grains. Cut up your lambs, and
Well, word on the street is Jeff Sims supposed to be starting, bro.
I work on gold floors, silver for all my daughters, and water from a barrel taking it Salvador. My cherry's on call outside ready to roll high. I got this little Rule 364 high. And you know how I built the temple in the little Hebrew high. Shit, he goes in the art by 2 like on the suit. Queen Cleopatra sponsored me. Spices on camels and coffee beans because unsurpassed wisdom was given to me. My throne is made of gold and ivory. You got to walk 6 steps to reach it, plus 2 lines person beside me. My high priest collected sheets, cavalry on guard, supervising above the palm trees in the courtyard. I worship him alone. I put to death idolaters and sacrilege. I'm anointed by Yahweh, this is his heritage. Everything from the Father heaven sent. I'm not greedy, just want your first fruits at 10%. Listen, I'm not a prophet.
That defensive end was too hungry right now. That should have been an easy stat.
My rulership is everlasting. I'm like the president. Humble living among my servants.
Oh, he had safety now. He had safety. He had safety. Oh, he like to hit. He like to get in the mix.
And where's this guy from?
After this, I can give y'all three recruits, and we'll call it a night. 3 recruits that's supposed to be committing real soon. We're supposed to be committed. These 3 recruits, I'll play their tape for you. They're about to recruit real soon for 2021 class.
Offensive, defensive side.
Huh?
Offense or defensive side?
Oh, one's a defense. Only know one so far. I got to go to the next screen, but the first one's defense. Yeah, I get off of this so long. This take go 12 minutes.
Hey, that look like Travis Hunter twin.
This is a clone. Joshua Former. Here we go.
I have to say it, man. These coaches, the kids that they actually going to get, their tape do look really, really decent.
Yep. All right. Now, this is Joshua Farmer. He's a junior. I'm sure y'all would have heard of him. 6'4", 240 pounds.
I thought he was already.
No. Out of Gaston County High School.
Somebody committed before him, and they was talking about him. I forget who it was.
He might have already committed silent. There's silent commits too. They just haven't publicly said it yet.
Yeah, I remember a recruit talking about him, trying to get him to come to the team.
Lots of the times he'll tell the coach personally behind a room to be a silent commit, and the coach can't tell nothing about it, but the coach knows because he personally committed. So you have a lot of that happen, but they public commitment date. When they say it out loud, the coach already knows.
6'4", 240?
See? The coach already know. Coach already know. It's just that we don't know yet.
The mix of multitude with federal charity. Let the pit of Egyptian bodies with some slavery. To 7 years of harvest, Joshua royalty. Girded with David's ephod, supposed to show break. Yahweh against all the liars' head. They use a hammer from a flint rock. He came.
Get him. Where you at, King? Come on, Mighty.
Listen up, y'all. I'm a terrible fighter on my flows.
Nice, clean hit. Man, do you see his sideline to sideline speed?
Yes, sir. He came a fire.
Tyler said you ain't read the chat in about 45 minutes.
What you say? What happened?
No, I'm just laughing at Tyler.
What happened? What happened?
Read the last comment on the screen.
Yeah, I ain't looking at the chat because I'm working to give y'all a show. What you talking? I'm working here. What you talking about?
Hey, did you hear me when I told you Jeff Sims started?
Yeah, I told you. You told me that earlier. Yeah.
No, I knew he was going to get some reps. You know.
Oh, I knew he was going to start.
I didn't think he was going to be starting.
Yeah, chat. Yeah, I know. I already knew that. I knew that they had, look, y'all. I said on Poke Show. I said he has to play. If y'all, I don't know how more blunt I have to say this. I said, I don't know if y'all were there. I said he has to play him. He has to. The other quarterbacks are like 6'1" and can't throw to save their life. There were a bunch of Tommy Frazier clones for the wishbone offense. You got to stand in the pocket and strike passes in his offense. Jeff Sims the only guy that can do that on the whole roster. It's going to be a bad day for him. This ain't nothing big for me. It's a bad day for Jeff because he only got how many weeks of practice in this system with a bunch of receivers that's not even recruited for this system. It's going to be a lot of circles and squares in the blocks. He's going to be circles and squares. That's what his offense is going to be. Kind of like our offense has been on the Kendall Browns. We got a pro-style recruited team, and they try to put in it's a poop show. It's going to be a poop show because he ain't going to have no receivers. He going to have one good back and no receivers. And the offensive line, oh, my God. And then they got to play our defensive line against that small, weak, worse offensive line. That offensive line was worse than ours last season. So, look out. Look out. Jeff Sims, who cares? It don't matter who behind that quarterback. It don't matter who is behind the center there. They're going to get smashed. Yeah, I'm live on YouTube tomorrow, Frank. Yeah, for the whole game from start to finish. And I'm gonna put out a reminder. Y'all gonna see the live notification. You're gonna get the notification. You're gonna get the notification. There's gonna be all types of different fans in here, so just know that. But I'm gonna block out the really bad trolls, and they get really bad and ugly. But let's go ahead and play this. There ain't no big news for me.
You figure out what you want to eat? I like that size, 6'4", 240. That's a big dude.
Oh, here you go.
You gonna have phone lines open tomorrow?
For y'all, I got a nice one.
You gonna have phone lines? Hey, you gonna have phone lines open tomorrow?
Oh no, I ain't doing all that mess no more. Hell no, that's too much work. You learn like from YouTube. You learn from experiences. I'm like, that's way too much extra work. K-Trevion Hargrove.
I've heard that name too.
We lost him to Penn State, right? But since Penn State didn't have no season, we back on him. He was our second choice to Penn State. So shout out to the Big Ten for being stupid. So you got K-Trevion. Let's watch his highlights. He's a running back. I don't know where he's from. It don't even matter. But Penn State lost him. We gonna get him. So he could pop at any time. Trevion Hargrove, especially if we have a good first game. Just remember this name here, because he probably gonna pop. I know I'm spelling his name all wrong. Dang it. I don't even want to spell it right. Where is it? Catravion or something. These old crazy ass names, man. God dang. These old crazy. You know where he from. God dang, man. Mama, give me a break. I gotta Google his name and know how to spell it. Come on, ladies. God dang. Oh, it's a pain on the brain. Yeah, here it is. All right, Trevion Hargrove.
Leave me out of Egypt, away from the sucking dirt niggas. You was Egypt high, smoking cheaper.
You on the smoke session, baby. This is a smoke session, baby. Hit that like button. You got TURNTTALLY. You got Van, baby. Getting ready for the game. We smoking on the Pow-Wow. Right? You only can come on live tomorrow if you smoking. Remember that. All right. Now, who's the most forward? Who's the most looking offensive? Hey, you can get that. You can get that Van while I play these highlights. You can get that.
Yeah, that's just me talking to the people.
Oh, okay. Oh, damn.
Multitasking, my brother. Multitasking.
Oh, okay. All right, we got one more.
Yeah, you can leave that up though. I'm gonna say Hilton offense and Amari Gain on defense.
Oh, okay. Let me play this. I'll just play one more after this. This is Catravion Hargrove, running back. Okay, so he was a Louisiana Tech. He was a Louisiana Tech commit. And then he named a top 3 after decommitting. He included Florida State, Penn State, and South Carolina. He went to Penn State. So I guess his second choice would have been Florida State. Florida State was on him hard. He didn't really want to go to Penn State. It had us at number 1 to get him. But Penn State somehow, I don't know what they did. They slid him out. But now since they ain't having a season, he's back in he's back in play. So there we go. He's got to have a good first game.
The art of the covenant keeps me afloat on a mental blow. Two is like a microphone backstroke. The world is vanity. When your love is no good, the mind is
Jerry Jones gonna be a beast. You know it, kid. Hey. I told people they ain't want to hear it. Who bought the car? Who got the free car in the game? Follow the money. I told y'all, TURNTTALLY think I use my own thinking. I don't think with the crowd. I never do that. Yeah, Jerry gonna be a beast. Catravion Hargrove, baby.
That dude got some serious speed.
More than likely, we gonna get him. We gonna get him. We gonna get this dude more than likely. Oh, he can return. Oh.
Quickly and very fast.
Yeah, he's very fast. But he a fast football player. He ain't just no track runner. He got the football level skill. and take these down. Okay. Travion Hairgrove. Yeah, Farmer already committed. Okay, so it's an old order. I got one more for you anyway. Defensive minute.
And where is he from, Turk?
Who, Travion?
This guy here.
Louisiana.
Oh, Louisiana.
We got a lot of players in Louisiana.
We love Louisiana, don't we?
We got a lot of
that far anyway. It's not really that far.
Yeah, Norvell doing really good out there in Louisiana. He doing really good out there. This staff in general is doing really good in Louisiana for some reason. Somebody got a pipeline somewhere, obviously. We got a good little pipeline in New Orleans. I don't know why, but hey, y'all, seriously, I don't know why, but hey, Corey Wren, when he called the show, it is born Florida State fans. There's a lot of Florida State fans in Louisiana. Like, I'll take it. I don't know how, but I'll take it. They grow up like Florida State fans in Louisiana. Like, it's a lot of them. That's how we still get
the potential we got.
Here's a no-no, suck the hell out of Delilah. Protecting my front. Battle ready, let the wilderness up and rain. I'm David Time, breaking army commander, 2K clan. Get a whole lot hanging in from the ruler to the tutor. What more can I say? We bloodthirsty in the clans of Judah. And y'all was trust. Resurrected me from the dust. That pretty unjust. And I don't give a fuck. I went under our
the potential we have to be. Oh my goodness.
Say it again.
I said the potential that we have to become something great again.
Mm-hmm. It's there. They know the players know they're gonna be there. We better show it. We better show it. Did I get this again, coach?
Oh, that was a good setup for everybody on that team on that play right there.
This first game,
everybody did their job on that play.
This first game right here, y'all, back to the smoke session. This first game tomorrow is the most important game in Mike Norvell's life. This is the most important game in Mike Norvell's life. No pressure, y'all. No pressure. Because you know what? He only going to get this opportunity one time. This one game right here is his only opportunity to turn into the next Nick Saban overnight. So he know that's an opportunity. Like that song Eminem, that song you make. If you only got one shot, one chance, are you gonna take it? Are you go? What you made of, right? You got one shot. This is his one shot because if he don't show out, if Florida State don't show out tomorrow, because imagine all the recruits, all the buzz. Remember when Willie Taggart had all that buzz? It was doing.
He got more buzz than Taggart though.
I was doing the crowd surfing that night. That was game opener. The crowd surfing. He had half the nation. He had all the black players in Florida there. Every black kid you could name that was in Florida was at that game, y'all. Every top one. Norvell gonna have that kind of night.
And if he hit a home run, it could be over.
After that night, what happened with Taggart? He never got that buzz again, did he? He never got that type of people coming in just to check it out, did he? It never came back. You only get one opportunity. That's game one tomorrow. That's how important this game is for the program, for Norvell. It's important for everybody that's connected with Florida State. Because this game right here, will Florida State be a national name again next season? Or after this game, it's gonna be, same old Florida State. He's gonna have to. Norvell is more behind than we thought he was. That's what the ESPN and them gonna be saying. This is bad. Herb Street, when he started talking like that, Norvell's in trouble. But the first game Norvell will come out the gate, then it's full steam ahead. The recruits gonna start just dropping out the sky on us.
I'm expecting a vast improvement on all levels.
So this decides if we're gonna be good right away next season, or we gonna have to wait another year to get this thing moving.
Well, I'm gonna say it's gonna happen right now. Because if you ain't pursuing, if you ain't hustling, you ain't playing.
Mm-hmm. This is the most important game of his career. You might see Norvell do all types of crazy stuff, man. It's the most important game of his career.
I'm curious to see his demeanor on the sideline.
He gonna be calm. If you look at the SMU Memphis game, he only gets mad. He don't show no emotion the whole game, but the fire is there. You know the fire is in his eyes. But what he'll do is when he only time he go Tasmanian Devil is if it's a bad call, like it's an obviously blatant bad. He got robbed call. That's when you.
That's what I need to see. Fight for your boys.
That's when you see it. But other than that, he calmed the whole game. Like he's a leader first. He got to stay calm so everybody else stay calm. Yeah, but we in good hands. Here we go.
Dry bones, a diadem. You stagnant in the water, I call you retard. My grandfather Abraham, brother Mazarate, this beat go hard. I love my neighbor. Y'all should want to live near me. You know, in the living room, to shine. Do you?
Let's hear. One more. We got one more. One more.
Somebody else in the Big Ten done opted out for the NFL. They losing recruits left and right.
Say again?
I said another player out of the Big Ten has opted out for the NFL draft. And the right tackle from Ohio State.
Wow.
Losing recruits left and right and players. Players and recruits. It's going to be ugly for the – I don't know.
We can flip this whole thing. We can flip this whole thing in 1 year.
That's what I was going to say. The Big Ten, they may have hurt themselves for a while with this situation.
We gonna get dudes. We gonna get dudes that we never thought we could get before. We gonna get offensive linemen out of probably Kentucky, Wisconsin. We gonna get defensive linemen out of New York. We already got like some nasty monster out of New York, New Jersey. We gonna get dudes out of New Jersey. We gonna get dudes. We gonna get dudes just because Norvell's here out of Memphis, Tennessee. We gonna get who we want out of them places. To Arizona. We gonna get who we want up out of there. Arizona produced two beastly things. I don't know if y'all noticed this. Marshall Faulks. So they produce a lot of Marshall Faulks over there in Arizona. So don't think they ain't got no football talent. And they also
used to playing in the heat.
And they also produce a lot of I'm trying to think these style of quarterbacks. They produce like I don't want to say the Seattle Seahawks quarterback. I want to say that dude, Oklahoma State, they last one. That last one that's on NFL team. He plays on Arizona.
The baseball player, Kyler Murray?
Yeah, they produce a lot of those. So you'll get a lot of baseball quarterbacks. And you know what the last baseball quarterback did for us? Arizona produced a lot of those. They produce a lot of those. That's like you find speed in Florida is growing on the trees. You go to Arizona, no quarterbacks growing on trees like that. They be 1-2 stars. And they growing on trees. They are beasts.
Hey, I tell me one of them big boys from out of that cold weather to come down here and play in the sun.
Ain't Trevor Purdy?
You better be able to stand the heat, though.
Ain't Trevor Purdy from Arizona?
Maybe.
He Arizona.
Don't make me lie.
I think. Hold on. Trevor Purdy. Then we're going to watch the highlight tape. Trevor Purdy. I guess Arizona. I'm just going to put Arizona in. Just tell me if I'm wrong or right.
See, most of our Florida boys, they really don't want to jump on until they actually see this train moving. We only really getting Florida boys that believe in Florida State, period. Not worried about the coach or nothing else. They coming because they really love the school.
Yeah. And when I say Arizona running backs and quarterbacks, what I'm talking about, when I say Marshall Faulk, I know Marshall Faulk was from Las Vegas. So Arizona's right over there by Vegas. You know what I'm saying? That area over there, man, that's where the Marshall Faulks are. And that's where those the quarterbacks that I was talking about are. The 1-2 stars, you thinking they won't be by nothing. Them be the walk-on. Because you know what's his face was a 2-star walk-on. that quarterback that we lost to in the playoffs. He was a 2-star quarterback from he ran a 4.2 or 4.3, some crazy speed though, but he was a 2-star. Mariota. I think he was a 2-star walk-on. Man, they produce quarterbacks like that, like dudes that can run hard to tackle, and they got a beast arm. They're all over the place in Arizona. You see, Chuba Purdy's one of them, and Norvell can get them at any time. Wait till he get a baseball quarterback. Man, I'm telling y'all, Norvell he gonna turn his thing upside down.
Well, he already got a baseball player. He's trying to get out of Alabama, either for defense or offense.
Well, the quarterbacks he got coming. It's ridiculous. Let's go to Sean Bray Jackson, and then this will be it, y'all. We'll call it a night, and we'll see.
I'm hungry. I'm nervous. I need to hurry up and go to sleep and wake up. It's Christmas time.
Yeah, Christmas time. It ain't Christmas. Oh, he's on my game. All right, Sean Bray Jackson, y'all. He'll probably be popping soon. So, Sean Bray Jackson. Hit that like button.
I'm a beast with it, cuz. Took the leave I vow. Cutting heads are no-no. Suck the hell out of Delilah. Protecting my throat. Battle ready. Let the wilderness up and rain. I'm Davis High, making army commander, PK clan. Get a horse hanging in from the rooter to the tutor. What more can I say? We bloodthirst in the clans of Judah. And y'all will trust. Resurrected me from the dust. They're pretty unjust. And I don't give a fuck. I went on your hour patiently fighting flesh of sin. Laughing at the downfall of my enemy's record pen. I follow the authority, but he didn't walk on water. He wanted to stay in the earth like Noah. My person is like an easy
I don't know. You may be a defensive end instead of playing the middle. But he definitely quick off the ball. Good change of direction for a big man. Okay for the bull rush.
He says we all pillars, ancient and abandoned. I feel like Nas in this crowd, ancient light ilmatic. Reaping what I sow, chipping my brow and toil. Yeah, I would keep my hair wet.
They're gonna put some weight on him though. You know, he kind of built like the dude from out of Pittsburgh, Harrison. They just retired. The bald-headed dude. So he looking very antsy. He's like, come on, Ralph, get this play in, man. That don't make no sense.
Woo. Well, game them the time tomorrow, y'all. Finally. Should be a lot of juice. Should be a lot of electricity.
I done put the flag in the front yard.
Florida State players should be really emotional that day. Let's see if they can control it and use it and focus that intensity in the right direction. Let's see if Norvell got him to focus that intensity and anger and frustration in the right direction. Not on yourself, you inflict it on the other people. You've been losing for 3 years. You should have a lot of pent-up frustration to release after being an embarrassment. That's why Tamari and Terry came back. That's why Marvin Wilson came back. They weren't going to leave a tarnished legacy of the worst generation of Florida State. I don't blame them. I would have came back too. That's a bad legacy.
You got a free year. You can go ahead and show out this year, come back, and watch your puppies go ahead and go to prominence.
You'll never hear TURNTTALLY say, once we start winning, you'll never hear me say, remember the days when we were losing, when we had Tamari Terry and Marvin Wilson? They'll be forgotten on my channel. They'll be forgotten. They'll be forgotten because I don't even want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about us being on the bottom. You'll never hear me talk about that only when it's happening, but in the past, you'll never hear me talk about them, do you? The loser team, like, because it ain't many of them anyway, but damn, the past 3 years are the loser. That's a losing team. We haven't had that in 40 years. Like, we've had the bowl.
You stay in the past, you can't never move out of it.
Right. I ain't trying to think about that. I ain't trying to stay here.
It ain't about to be 20 years of garbage.
So I don't care. I'll tell you this, even if Tamari and Terry went to the NFL first round, I'll be like, I don't care. I don't care. What did he do for Florida State? I don't care. I won't even care as much. And that's real talk. All right, y'all.
He has very good angles and pressure in the quarterback.
Yeah, he's good. Good kid. We gonna get Chambray Jackson. That's another one about to pop. So look out for that one. And that's a wrap, baby. I gotta get some rest today because I gotta get up at 5 in the morning. I gotta bring y'all the juice. That's gonna be easy though. I'm easily juiced up during a game. That's gonna be easy. Like right now, it's hard because I gotta keep the juice to keep the people watching. But that's gonna be easy for me tomorrow. That's gonna be as easy. Yeah. But yeah, man, thanks for joining me again, Van. It's been another session.
I will hit you up. I will be here bright and early. This did you hear what I was playing on when we first started?
No.
All right, let me just give you a little bit. I have to play this every year when the season starts. This is an artist out of Tallahassee. It's a white dude named Bane. I don't own the copyrights to this now, so put that out there now. But it's a white dude by the name of Bane. This was, I want to say, made in 2011. Let me know if you can hear that.
Yep. I never heard that song.
Off of YouTube.
I like the one with Willie Taggart better though. The one that one did do last year. I like that other one. Legal Simplicity better than that one. I think Legal Simplicity better.
Yeah, I ain't never actually heard an actual rapper actually talk about Florida State in this manner. So he's the first guy that I actually came across.
Oh, rapper. Okay.
Yeah, he's actually a rapper. I don't know if what he's doing right now.
It's a girl right there, though, right?
No, it's B-A-N-E. Bane. That's the name that he went by.
It's a girl.
No, it's a white boy.
You sound like a girl. He sound like a black girl. Listen.
Put it up right quick. It's B-A-N-E.
I heard a black girl. Play it again. Watch. I heard a black girl. Go. I thought it was a black girl.
Okay, hold on. Here we go.
3. They ain't getting no play. No rotation. No.
No, this is a song. This is a song way from 2011.
He a whole 250-pound muscle Josh Griffiths looking dude. Sound like my auntie Edna over there. Like, what, a black woman?
Hey, he chopping up the Seminoles. I got love for him. I don't got love for that song. Lethal Simplicity I thought was good. Lethal Simplicity. Who made that? Tarif?
I ain't playing that though, because he'll mess you up playing that song. I learned my lesson by playing that song.
Who is that? Tarif Knockout?
Yeah. He don't play about that song. I am not playing that on this channel ever. I
gotta look that up.
He hit me up before. I got in trouble playing something. He ain't playing about that song. He ain't hit me up.
It's about Tallahassee?
Wait. He ain't hit me up personally. But you know when you play somebody's stuff, when they pay for it to get protected, you gonna find out. Believe that. You like, oh, I ain't know it was like that. You do something, you get like a notice or a hit or something. You be like, oh, okay, don't mess with that song. Somebody gonna confront you in the social media world. Some algorithm's gonna confront you playing his music. Lethal Simplicity. That song did really well. It's a money maker for him. So that's actually a hit. That was he had a hit, a local Tallahassee hit.
And what's the name of the song?
Lethal Simplicity. Don't play it on this channel.
So it's talking about Florida State.
Oh, you ain't never heard it? Yeah, let's do it when you get off. It's good. Oh yeah, you gonna like that song better than that one. Oh yeah.
I've seen him on YouTube a lot. I knew he was a rapper in Tallahassee, but I just didn't know his work.
This is the sad part. That song was so good, right? If Taggart would have won, that song would have been a hit for a long time. But now that Taggart didn't succeed, that song's going to get erased with Taggart because that's under his mantra, under his spirit. You know what I mean? So that's going to get erased. People ain't going to even want to remember that.
Oh, let me pause this because you might can hear it because I got it on the next channel. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it when I get back in. I gotta go get me something to eat.
Okay.
Get hungry. Get ready for tomorrow.
Thomas said, dude. Island Boy say the wife's gonna be pissed because I'm gonna be hollering like crazy. All right, y'all, man. This is another edition. Thank y'all for joining me. I'm gonna ride out with the chant. I'll be here live. I'm gonna be here live. Right on kickoff. I have a watch party afterwards. You will get a notification. Make sure you like and share, man. Support the channel, especially tomorrow. Support the channel. Hit the super chat. That'll make me go more wild.
Come in with your cigar and when you're going in and go.
Yep. Post game.
Oh, he won one DB up too because he came in. I think he came in about an hour ago. Said he had just got to work.
Yeah, he couldn't make it.
He might have probably, came in and came out right quick.
I think he might come on tomorrow anyway during the game. I gave him the invite. I didn't know if he could make it or not anyway. I just put the invite out there. It don't matter. We good. All right, y'all. I'm out. I'm about to get some rest because I'm going to need it.
Yeah, because Christmas coming real early, my brother.
I'm going to relax today. I'm not going to do that much today. I know. No, I'm not doing it for that. Hell no. I learned my lesson about that crap. That takes away your fun, like almost. It's fun. It's fun when the crowd's small, like it's just you and Gator Hater and people I've known for a while. Yeah, that's fun. But on this day, it's gonna be like 80 to 100 people in there. Is haters. You got people mad that you did good or happy that you did bad, and then they calling your names. I'm like, nah, man, I'm not doing that no more. Right? So it's just why put yourself through more stress and work when you don't have to? That's just silly.
Nothing but positive vibes.
Yeah, that's silly to put yourself through stress, unneeded stress. If it was gonna make me more money or do something frugal for me, yeah, of course, the stress and the work is worth it. But what's it gonna do for me? Not a damn thing. Yeah. She said her too because it's gonna be 5:30 in the morning. hollering and screaming. I can't control it sometimes. But hey, all right, y'all. Let me go. Kids coming in here.
I need to do a Reggie Northrop going out.
Here we go. This boy about to tear my computer room down. He is a terror. Let's go. Hey, big shot. Hey, Chop, I got you. He's on the. Who else want to be in it? Because he don't want to be in it. You want to be in it? You want to be in it? You want to be in it. Don't force him. Like child abuse or something. You want to be in it? What's that? Bob your head. Chop. Do this, do. Chop it. Chop it up. There you go. Peace, y'all.